know you think that you can do it better. When the walls are closing in, I know that I can stand the pressure. You can keep on throwing more, there's not a storm that I can weather. I'm not gonna lie, I might be fueled by my aggression. It can make me lose my mind, I guess I never learned my lesson. In the end I won't give in, I know for this that I am destined. But it's hard to breathe, I will not leave. Nothing is coming down, I'm drowning. I don't look now, girl. I'm running like you're ignoring all the warnings. So don't look now, girl. I'm running like you. You know the strings that pulling me, that make me bend and break. You know how to feed my dark side. You hook me in like bait. Then in one split second, I'm like honey in your hands. I know that we'll never be perfect, so could you make me understand? Yeah, yeah. Happiness needs pain, like the ground needs rain, and fire breathes flame like I need you. Victory needs a fight, like the dark bleeds light, and wrong craves right like I need you. I know how to push your buttons now, so I can get my way. Yeah. And I know which words will cut the most, and how to turn and make you stay. And in one split second, you can barely catch your breath. And you know that we'll never be perfect. It's easy to forget. Happiness needs pain, like the ground needs rain, and fire breathes flame like I need you. Victory needs a fight, like the dark bleeds light, and wrong craves right like I need you. So wrap your arms around me now, with all your hopes and all your doubts, like you need me. And tell me now that it's all worth it. I don't care if we're not perfect, I wouldn't change a thing. If it was all or nothing, then I would want it all. Just tell me where you wanna go. Let me take you there. You see, I've been around the globe. I've seen a lot, but I wanna see what's above. I wanna see what's below. Just tell me where you wanna go. You can name the place, yeah, you can name the time. We can leave it all behind. No stop or rewind. Before we running out of time. I can see us both flying around you.
Welcome to the Goose House Streamer Team Showdown, everybody. We have 4 teams collected by the stream team looking to take victory and not only take that crown, but get themselves some honks and some complimentary Red Bulls. Joining me tonight alongside me is Jack,
Hello.
aka Untidy Lasagna. How are you?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing very well. I'm excited to see what these teams can produce for
I'm
us.
buzzing.
You know?
It's gonna be
It
good.
should be good.
Interesting.
For sure, yeah. We have, so the format that we're going with tonight is best of ones. Winner progresses. We will be following the winner the whole way through, which is exciting. But let's just build up that storyline, you know? Like, you get to build up relationships with the people that you're watching. The first team that we're going with is Team Char versus Team Teeswiss, which, a little bit of insider information, Jack. I've been promised some Euro plays.
Plays?
Yeah.
Ooh.
T is personally committed to me that they're going to see some Euro plays, so that is exciting.
I'm interested now. Got to see those flash TPs.
Yeah, exactly. And I've actually taught him a few TPs as well, so we'll keep that on the download just between me and you. Don't let him hear that. But I have professionally coached T-Swiss on Euro, so that
insider information right here.
Yeah, exactly. So the first map we're going to be witnessing is Icebox. What is your ideal composition if this was you? If you're one of these teams,
if I'm one of these teams, right? So smokes, I'm probably thinking Viper or maybe Brimstone. You know, 2 safe bets. Okay. Viper for lineups, especially. Duelist, I'd like to see a Raze, possibly a Neon as well.
Okay.
Sentinels, really only Sage. I'm thinking now, considering Chambers nerf. So something along those lines, you know, maybe 2 duelists or a double initiator as well. KO, Sova, 2 very strong picks on Icebox.
Yeah, fair enough. Sova does have those nice little lineups, giving you those intels, especially on that A site. You see it coming at the side of the little main part that I always get shot with, and then because I'm so bad at the game.
KO's knife from mid has so much potential. Like you hit that knife in B main from mid, and you're pinging 5 people easily if they're catching you off guard. They're not aware of that knife.
Yeah, and then you're just done for. Can't do anything, can't use your abilities, and because I can't shoot, I am screwed. Utility, really. Yeah. Cool. So we will be heading into a minute, so we will get to see what these teams are going to go with. So you mentioned Viper and Brimstone. Is that just purely because like Viper obviously has that wall? It's quite an obvious one, right? Everyone.
I think Viper's wall on Icebox is very, very good for both attack and defense because there's Icebox is quite an open map. There's a lot with Viper's wall that you can cut off, whereas Brimstone smokes like it does like cut off certain points, but.
Yeah. This is true. Yeah, we'll see. We'll have to see what they pick up as we do head into the game here. So, Teeswiss, thank you.
Instant Euro picks. I respect that.
Yeah, this is what we like to see. He's
That's what we're
committing
going
to it. And we do have
Yeah.
Fade getting picked up by Princess Char there as well. One of the initiators
Ooh.
that wasn't
There's a
quite on your
Sage and
list,
a
but
Viper.
yeah.
And a Jet. Team Char looking strong. So we've
Yep,
got a
Omen
Sova
on
and
the
an
other
Omen
side.
pick. Ooh. Again, Omen can be an interesting play on this map with the TPs and some of the high ground you can get on Icebox. Omen, very viable.
Yeah, it adds that extra element of flash as well, right? You've got
Yeah, yeah.
obviously you've got Yoru with your flashes as well, but the paranoia coming through from Omen
We've
can
got
be
a Raze and
very
a
good.
Killjoy.
Yep, Killjoy is someone that I've been seeing coming into the meta quite a bit recently, especially with the nerfs on Chamber. Sorry,
Yeah, both Killjoy and Cypher, really.
Mm-hmm.
As a Killjoy main myself, I'm quite happy to see it.
Yeah, you'll be sat there with notes judging the plays here by Kai, wondering if this
of
is the
course.
correct way of going on.
Yeah.
Are we just holding down mid in the kitchen, or where we're playing? This is the questions that we will be asking.
I'll be interested to see the Nano Swarms because I don't actually play Killjoy in Icebox.
Oh,
No,
okay.
this is
It's uncharted territory for you,
Yeah,
then, right? This is you'll be watching the VOD back, taking notes, learning how these lineups
literally.
go.
I'll be like, oh, how do we do this? How do we do that?
Yeah.
For sure.
So it should. Let's jump in predictions. Looking at these two teams,
Ooh.
who do you have progressing?
I'm actually. I've got to have a quick look. If you want info, Team Char definitely has got it there. You've got Sky and you've got Fade. Just really depends on how what solo duelist performs. Really, obviously, Team Teeswiss has 2 duelists, so that'll be interesting. Raze is a very strong pick on Icebox. I've already said that.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
The grenade is really good for like denying cutting off.
Yeah, the satchels as well, which if you compare them to the neon that you'd all talked about, the movement you can get from neon can kind of almost be replicated with the double satchels coming in from Stash on Raze here, so it should be interesting, especially for the hit A site.
Yeah. I played against a Yoru the other day. I think it was one of the TGH comps, and honestly, it was so annoying because every time it was TP backside flash, but he would always TP somewhere else, so he'd always get us. It's one of those things. I think Icebox is a great map for Yoru, especially with some of the lineups you can do with his TP.
Yeah, my go-to lineup here, especially on attack, which is what we're not going to see. No, yeah, it's not we're not going to see Teeswiss on attack straight away, but you can go straight from basically spawn into the back of Snowman, and it just becomes so powerful. But we will see Team Teeswiss on defense to start with, and Team Char starting out on attack. In this build-up stage, it does look like Team Princess Char will be going for an A hit. Pretty much all 5 bodies committed outside that at the minute. It's pistol round, right? These rounds are just kind of flood in, do as much damage, get a plant down if possible, and see the round out. Whereas for the defensive, obviously gone for that 2-1-2 split with watching down mid with the Raze.
The Raze on mid is an interesting pick. Got a Boombot and a Ghost for first buy, so. Of course, I've just noticed in the chat there's someone asking if I'm Deck's brother. I'm not. Although I'm honoured.
The early intel here puts Teeswiss out, and it does have to TP
TP's
away
off.
from there. Yeah, had a decent
grenade
contact
goes
with
over.
the peak.
It's interesting to see where we are. Jet on belt. Trying to see if we can get an early pick, but there's no info here. Looks like they're starting to rotate. They realised. See what Killjoy can get from mid. Still got those 2 nano swarms, so we've still got plant denial here. Omen playing backside.
Can anything happen here? All 5 now progressing onto site.
See,
the
this
goes
is
down and plant. Yep.
This is
nice.
where Viper would be so much better because these Omen smokes can smoke off 2 different points, but you've then used 2 smokes straight away. See, both of them gone. Let's see how this plays out.
Viper wall committed usually quite early though, so it does come in here. But Kai breaking that wall, just trying to get as close to that bomb as possible, but not going to happen.
Yoru goes
Teeswiss
down.
Does get taken out.
Then the
Kai
Sage
fades
goes.
back.
It's a 3v3 at the moment. It's intense. Team Char loses another player. Oh, 1 left. Oh, 1v1.
2 very nice headshots there, traded back to back, but the time is ticking down here. The defuse is coming
Who do we
through, but
think
so
gets it?
Kai's going
He's
to
got
have
it
a
halved.
flash.
He's going wide. He's going wide. He's done it. First round to Team Char.
Yep, and gets to keep that pistol going into the next round.
Even
as well,
better.
which is huge.
See the Sage play here. She gets 1, and then the 2 headshots coming back to back there.
Yeah,
Really good
there was some clean
execute.
shots.
Yeah. Seeing that guy's Vengeance Ghost as well, that really hits different.
It does. It's guaranteed to be aimbot, is from what I've been hearing. But we'll see. As now, obviously, the force buy coming in from Team Char, which is what you expect on this round. But a couple sheriffs involved from Teeswiss, Kai, and I think I've seen a ghost pitted up there as well. So a little bit of reinvestment, but not too much.
No, I haven't played much since the Stinger got. I believe the Stinger's nerfed now, but before Stinger light shields or Stinger heavy shields was the buy. Just because you lose this bonus round, you still have enough to buy on third round theoretically.
Yeah, the money buff on that is certainly taken away. As Mark does get the first kill out on Kai. Mark pushes
the raise
for more,
go down.
but gets traded by Happy Meal.
Viper gets another one. 4v2 from Team Char.
Very
Can Team
textbook
Teeswiss
so
get
far.
the retake on? Yora goes down. It's Omen left. See if he can get any picks. Got the one peek in mid. Unfortunately not. Savage. There's a
Not
good
gonna
bonus round
be-
from Team Char though.
Yeah, very textbook, isn't it, in terms of the way they take on to site, pushing through, getting the kills, and then you kind of, if you're Roman in that situation, all you've got is a classic and a dream, and unfortunately, the
Just gotta hit
dream
those
was
right
not
clicks,
lived.
but
Yeah, the free gun reigns supreme, but not today. But we do see a full buy coming in here, a couple of half shields, which is on Teeswiss and Kai, both of those that bought the sheriff, feeling themselves coming into that last round, but unfortunately have to pay the price for it here. But we'll have to see if they can come up with any new magic on this defense, as they seem to be pretty much just hitting a 5-stack on A again. If this does get read into, we'll have to see.
the most important part about full buy in these rounds is to make. Oh, what a shot!
Oh, Teeswiss, get out of the lobby. That is disgusting from Mark Tex. Oh my days. And just like that, sight is there.
As I say, the one thing you have to remember when it comes to bonus for these teams is when you full bought a gun, you've got a team on a bonus. You have to play a little bit safer, just because you lose those vandals, like one kill, you're too close range, you lose it to a Spectre, that's it.
Yep.
That's a buy that you lose next round, potentially.
Just pretty much set up
Sova
for...
drone coming in, but it misses entirely. Omen gets one, and another.
A little bit mixed up here, but it is a 1 versus 3 again. Omen being left, Dimply having it all to do.
38
Just
HP, can he
a
get
bit of
one?
focus.
He doesn't.
No.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate indeed. This shot from Mark X is absolutely vile. Teeswiss sent home. No point even turning up today. Is apparently slightly ill, but we'll have to get a check on that one, if that's just cap or if that is true. Still trying to get themselves into the game. Happy Meal and Dimply pretty much trying to get on. We're getting the slow-mo repeat of this. Love that. Let's see.
The right gun buddy
Always
coming in
glory.
as well, giving him luck. Look at this. Absolutely filthy. What a disgusting shot.
Yeah. Bye-bye. See you later. Thanks.
I don't
for
think the
playing.
enemy even knew it was there. Didn't
Nah.
have enough time to react. Oh, another one from Killjoy. Whew.
Two fast trades there is Kai and Teeswiss. That's both immortal players in this lobby for the team Teeswiss out the game straight away, and another A hit successful with Plant about to start getting committed down, and Princess Char takes out Stash. It's all down to the two players again, 2 versus 4. This is a recurring theme that these teams just, Team Teeswiss not able to keep players alive, unfortunately, and it's pretty much been to the detriment so far.
Sova and Omen live now. And they both go at the same time. Unfortunate. They just can't seem to get the momentum back.
Nah, they can't seem to get it at all, can they? Sent to the Netherrealm.
We just need to talk about that
smashed
shot from
up.
Killjoy. That shot from K was absolutely incredible.
Yeah, it was a nice
The
shot.
Sheriff plays coming in. Look at that, bang. Whew. And the quick pull
Quickly.
out, the Xena Hunter knife as well. Got to be done.
Yeah, Mark Tech's in a good position there to get the retrade and then make sure that the gun wasn't lost for nothing, which is good. And once again, back to A. Like, if something works, why change it up, right?
Exactly. I wonder at what point they decide to start 4 or 5 stack in A and just playing a retake. You think to yourself, if you commit something long enough, perhaps you can force them to go B.
Yeah, I think at this point you're thinking surely they're not going A again, but yet
It's always the way.
The clone gives out that information that indeed they are at least one committing to A with the shot going through. And
Fade Eye going
Teeswiss
over.
actually all the way back to B there with his teleport. A long way to go back. shots trading in mid, but not finding anything. Just a little bit of backfire, forcing them to have to take the long way around back onto site. Happy Meal committing into the ultimate, takes down Green Tea Sneak, and just puts it in a little bit, trying to get any more tags down as the spike is now planted.
The res is coming up.
Res, yep.
Oh, does Jet find one? He doesn't. The Emon Blind is on.
Yeah, Paranoia just stopping anything. Stash picks up Princess Char. This is looking a little bit better for Team Teeswiss. T
1v2. Do they get it? Are we going to see? It goes across the road. He gets one.
Yeah,
That's a run and gun if I've ever seen that before.
Literally, drive by, but it is half. Ult committed, baits out the possession. Now Dimpley, he's been in this position before. Can they manage to win it this time? Commits to the stick.
No, he doesn't get it. That is
Gets
unfortunate.
5-0 down here, Jack. It's not looking good at all for this team. Need to kind of rethink.
Soverall really coming in
strategy.
clutch for planting out there, especially with the early raise kill as well. Trying to plant to get the bomb down nest, but it didn't happen.
Not committed, but once again, back to A. That's what we see in a measly buy coming in from Team Teeswiss here. I say a couple, it's now gone up to 4 Vandals committed in and all on half shields.
They're on the
Kai
force
picking
by
up the
this round.
stinger.
You've got the Killjoy and the Omen. Are we going to see those come into play now? It might need to be done for a retake. Jet pulls out the knives.
As we do head to B for the first time, let's see what Team Char can produce on a B take.
You see, this could be the game turner they need. The momentum could shift here if they can't win B. Mark's going up. He gets one. He gets Dimply. You get another. He doesn't. The Stinger gets him.
Stinger.
It's still OP. It's still busted.
Stinger supremacy.
Trying to get that bomb down, but the Killjoy Nano Swarm is still there.
Not going to be the one.
Teeswiss still got 4 up. It's a 4v3 now. The Sage going for the bomb now. But can they stop the plant? They can't.
Nope.
Bomb goes down. Soverdark comes in. Scans too. Still got this Killjoy as well. Be interesting to see a play here. There we are.
Look where Teeswiss is, ready and primed, waiting to catch anyone that pushes back.
Let's Happy Meal get one.
There we go.
There we go. There we go. We've got a round. They've got a round.
We are on the board, Team Teeswiss. Little
See
bit
now,
better.
this is where the momentum shifts. This could finish 7-5. You never know.
It could, but I'm putting my money on the table. I think we go back to A.
Oh, definitely, 100%. If I'm Team Teeswiss now, I'm probably knowing that they're going back to A and we're putting 4 on A at least. In my opinion. That's what I would be doing right now. I'd be saying, right, well, they've lost B. They know that A is a weak spot, so what? Stack it up.
And yet that's not what happens at all here. We
No,
see the
look.
team setting up. Looks like we're going to see some heavy mid presence and 3 people over onto B, which is
It looks
kind
like
of madness.
It looks like Sky is going to be taking a lurk on B here.
Yep, I think we could see a double satchel play come in from the raise here. Some early aggression. You see that TP coming in. It's just going to hit into the back of spawn, allowing Yoru a free teleport without
They haven't noticed it. See if Yoru gets the play.
Yeah, it's just behind that Viper, but it's followed up by someone else. They could.
He's there.
The TP does come through.
Is the flash? Oh, Marked gets
Marked
him.
is there. Yep.
Marked had already clocked him in. Dimply
It's a
gets
nice
one
thought.
down.
Not to
Still
be
a
Kai in a
4v5.
position here, yeah. He's in a position. Green team goes up top. Kai does get the kill. It's a 4 versus 3. Just going to play back, play the life, play the numbers. This is what we like to see. Just have to kind of push back as the rest of the team from Team Char feel out A site. And Mark X is just going to push down to mid, see what can happen. And doesn't find much as Stash is there to take the head straight off. And it's a
Stash was
4 versus
waiting
2.
for that.
Yeah, the turning point that you said is fully turning up right now. And this is maybe what they needed. Maybe they just needed a little bit of confidence here to get themselves back into it. But it could all still fall apart. We've seen it before. Happy Meal takes out Princess Char, however.
Henna last alive. Does she get this over? It doesn't find the head. Another one down. That's 5-2 now. Got a little replay here from K. Never mind.
It's Dimpley. Nope,
There we
it is
go.
Kate.
Lovely little shot from K there.
Yeah, we love that. Back into it a little bit more competitive now. This is what we wanted to see. No one likes watching or casting a washout. You know, when someone wins 13-0, it's not interesting to watch. It's not interesting for us to commentate over because
No,
let's
for
be
sure.
honest, we need the balance, right? We need the balance, and that's what
We've
we're
got that
starting to get a
razor
little bit here.
now. I wonder when we're seeing that. There was actually that Viper Orb mid. There's actually a strap for this. Now, someone was saying before that you throw that Viper Orb mid every single round, and if you use it, then it's a good smoke to have. But if you don't use it, you're training the enemy team to think that you're going to be using it.
Oh, Teeswiss trying the Yoru play. Yeah, you're conditioning the enemy team to think that that's a possibility, and you're always in their heads. Yeah, I've seen that TikTok. We're on the
Yeah,
same
we've all seen that
wavelengths.
TikTok.
Yeah.
The Razor comes in, he gets one. The Viper quick to take him back out afterwards.
And once again, A providing a success here for Team Char, and they do get the plant down here. It's a 2 versus 4. It's the same people we always see left alive. Happy
Omen
Meal
and
and
Sova.
Dimpley. Yep. What can they be doing here? The Silver Dark Committee just trying to get any information, but it's not going to pick anyone up as they're all on positions, just ready for this post-plant hold. And let's see if the clutch can come through here for Team Teeswiss.
We've seen the Viper up, but we haven't seen it used yet. Viper goes down. You see where they're playing. They're all playing quite reserved. The Omen smoke goes up. Got one on belt. Sova last alive. Is he going to try and stick? He tries, but he doesn't get anywhere.
Yeah, another attempt at a drive-by, but stopped this time and just puts Omen to bed. And that is another successful round for Team Char. That's what they wanted to prevent any Team Teeswiss momentum building up. We see the failed attempt at the Yoru ultimate coming through. It's just not quite there.
So what do you reckon then, Veggie? Are we going to see a 9-3 curse here?
No, I don't think Team Teeswiss get another point on the board unless they change up their tactics quite heavily here, to be honest. They just don't seem to be compromising their plays enough to get back into this match, as Teeswiss does go across fast into that nest that we've seen on the pistol round, so maybe they can pick up a little bit more this time.
Mark looking for the pick here.
And does
Teeswiss
get it,
gets
teleports
one.
away.
I can't say I blame him.
No, that's the perfect Yoru play. It's exactly what we need to be seeing. That early aggression and then teleporting away, using that to the advantage. And it just forces Team Char back a little bit, makes them aware that now they don't have the numbers to their advantage and they're going to have to rethink this strategy going forward.
Are they going to back off or are they going to play it slow?
Oh,
Nora gets
Teeswiss
another.
gets another. Lovely. Puts the clone out to try and fake his own footsteps. The flash is coming through. Comes through.
Oh,
but
he doesn't
so
quite get
high.
it.
Oh, was ready and waiting. That fake
He
clone
knew it.
is not getting shot.
He was not about to catch him lacking.
No.
It's a 4v1, 4v2 now for Team Char. They've got this
Yeah,
hold
you know.
here, K holding the cross, and Princess Char is kind of stuck here. Jet's going for a play. Can he meet anyone? The Fade Eye comes in, they're going for it.
The nade. Perfect.
Nade gets him, and they win another. 6-3.
Love to see it. Good little round for Teeswiss there. Probably getting the confidence built up a little bit there. The early peak and then the second kill as well coming in is huge for him. Going to get him back into the game. You know, bottom fragging on that Yoru isn't something that you want to see. As a duelist, you kind of want to be getting up there, doing a little bit more for your team on this defense, and that's exactly what we've seen there. But you know what, Jack? If I'm Teeswiss here, right, every time I'm putting my clone out, they're shooting me and not the clone. Do you know what I think we need to see?
I want to see a fake out.
Yeah, I think we need to see the fake out. And if I'm in Teeswiss's head, that's exactly what I'm doing in this situation, is he does fail to get up onto that rope, but repositions instead.
It's made famous from TikTok, but it does work. Especially in the higher elos, you know, they don't shoot that clone as much.
Yeah, it doesn't work in my elo.
Comes in, but he gets the jet anyway.
I've got your trail.
It also doesn't work in my lobbies.
Yeah, I try it every time and it just doesn't work, but
my
gonna
lobbies
have to see what can happen.
my lobbies just shoot anyone.
yeah. Committing onto the A site, that Seeker is just going to push people back and give information
The
as they shoot the
Viper,
Seekers down.
the Viper molly landing there.
And now we see the Viper's pick committed
yeah,
in,
the
which
Viper pit comes up. Where's he
provides that
ulted
safe
from?
plant.
Is that from Nest? Must be. You see Viper playing up high here. This is a great spot.
I think this is where it's used from, right? Plant it on top of the, use the ult on top of the box and it gives you a lot more coverage.
Yeah,
it
look at
does
that.
pick it Dimpley. Yep.
Not only
Not
that is
expected to be there.
people never expect this.
Woo!
Team Char get another round in. Teeswiss cannot find the kills.
They did not expect the reposition there from Green Tea, and that's exactly what happens. Is the pick comes out. That's a lovely kill from Happy Meal onto Jet there as well. Comes out the ult and straight into the kill. And once again, 7-3. I mean, I was wrong earlier on about the ults and the rounds getting used, but once again, a little bit of a repossession here. We see Teeswiss this time on Yoro coming up into B. Are we going to see a quick rotation coming in from them, try and catch them both from behind? It does look like Omen and Yoro are going to commit into that as once again an A hit coming through. It's worked over and over again, so why not keep trying it? As
The Viper
that
orb
orb that
goes
you
mid
talk
again.
about. Yep. Here comes some
You
early
see here, Happy
activation.
Meal is really swinging for the offensive here.
Oh,
German
TP's
TP into
onto
back
site.
spawn.
Makes them think that it could be behind, and actually baits out Yoru as they check into spawn to see if the Omen had TP'd there, but it wasn't Omen. Yoru was there, and indeed he is taken out and sent
That is
back to the
unfortunate.
spectating screen. We'll heal up for Soul Kai. The healer gets healed, but Kai peeks onto Sage and gets a kill. Feels confident, takes out Princess Char, but Green Tea Snake gets the trade out as well, and we're back to a 3 versus 3 here, Jack.
This will be interesting to see now. Are they going to rotate this? Sophus drone pings 1. You have that little bit of info that they're lurking around the spawn now, but you don't quite know where they're going. If I'm them, I'm still committing A though.
Yeah, they're not going anywhere. They're coming back to A. They're just going to wait out this drone, I think, and then play
Viper
off of
kept-
the fake intel, but that's going to give information away that they are still here.
This Viper has little to no worry in the world. Them so making so
No.
much noise off the ropes, going for it. Happy Meal's taken from Jet. And the
Oh,
Jet
Mark.
takes the stash as well. Can Jet get one more? No, unfortunate they can't get the round.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking about this. If I'm Green Tea here, you're making all that noise, but it doesn't matter when you've got Marked X on your team. Just fragging out for fun, playing like this against Irons here. They're just picking up kill after kill after kill and hungry for more.
Mark
just advancing further through.
Every kill is easy for him right now.
Yeah, very. As, Happy Meal's trying the best for Team Teeswiss, but just not able to get on there. 15 kills and leading the way for them, but the rest of the team just lacking slightly behind. And I think we're starting to see a little bit more focus on A site here, as you do have 2 in mid instead, and only Omen Dimply watching on B site, which commits 3 into A now, as that entails kind of getting felt out that people
Again, you
are
can sort
coming
of
here.
see like there's a heavier presence towards A now, with Omen just sat on his own on B. Teeswiss
Yep.
trying to go for the smoke play but doesn't get anywhere. And Happy Meal goes down as well. Killjoy trying to throw the molly and it's bounced off.
Marked X picking up another nice
And
kill.
another!
One
Through the
through
smoke.
the smoke. Oh,
Dimply takes
dear.
him. And they can't get him. And that's that. We're on half time.
Yep, I mean, you asked me earlier on if this was going to be a 9-3, and I said I don't think so, and here we are,
Here we
9-3. Yep.
I honestly think this map could be quite an attack inside a map for Team Char. You know, they get some heavy presence on with Teeswiss. Sorry, not Teeswiss. If we get some heavy presence with... Wait, hang on, I'm getting confused on the teams. This could be an attack inside a map for Team Teeswiss now.
Yes, double duelist, you have to fancy them to be a bit stronger in the attack, right?
You've got
It's
2
only
duelists
natural.
that can get to a different position very quickly. Razor's satchels, I mean, you can get to that back balcony so easily. And Yoru as well, back side. You're on it.
The teleports can take you anywhere as well. The pop up wherever you like to be. But we are going to see a B hit coming through here, which is
You work them
interesting.
together.
Is Team Char have actually set people up here. I didn't know they knew this site existed going off that last match. And there you see the teleport being utilised behind so that the entry can be taken and then
clone
taken
comes
back
in.
off. The fake clone
The
does
Sky
get
Dog.
shot this time. And Yono's got a lot of ground, but does get taken out by Green Tea.
Sky's going to flash out this smoke. Is he going to get anywhere?
Does.
He doesn't. Oh, Happy Meal takes him. Oh, we've got a 2v4 now.
Ooh,
Team
one
Char
good
just have
headshots.
this hold. It's all down to K. He's lurking in mid though. I don't think
Yeah.
they've clocked he's there. This Viper's about to check it. Doesn't get anywhere though. Get one? He doesn't.
Just
Oh, not quite.
Nah, Green Tea picking that 4K up and feeling good with it as well. Probably puts themselves top of the leaderboard with that actually. And just a lot of impact there. Not really getting close enough to even worry Team Char on that attack for Team Teeswiss. They're going to have to rethink it again.
You see the dominance, though. I mean, Team Teeswiss has one person that are going positive, whereas Team Char, three of them, sorry, not four. Coming in from the
Almost.
Viper as well. That Viper is popping off.
Popping off, indeed, yeah.
Yes.
Fragging out as if they're the duelist. Just taking everyone's head off. So clean from Green
You
Tea.
see him lurking through mid now. They're going B again by the looks of things. A fake clone comes in, but it doesn't quite get anyone. Sky manages to get one. 19 HP in a dream.
And the dog. Can they
Raise
get
grenade comes in, and he gets him.
Green Tea taking out Teeswiss in the making as well, just as they tried to focus through and get more ground as Sky went into that dog, thinking they were protected, and indeed Green
See
Tea
that
had
Sova just
protected.
running up to A. He's trying to get there ASAP to get the bomb down.
Yep. He knows a lot of the team is still on B site and gets this plant down. Gets him that little bit of money, doesn't
Team
it?
Char,
Builds
though.
up the economy.
Killjoy sat there. Could get one. Unfortunately not. Oh,
Doesn't get one. 2
he's in such a
HP.
perfect position.
That's just unfortunate as
The
the
Raze
fade
doesn't
dog
have a
comes
grenade
through
left
to try
either.
and clear.
As you see, they're both playing backside. Sage Wall's elbow here just to deny anything. Whoa, pings
coming
4
in.
with the dart. No one's going to get the bomb though. The bomb's going down. Desperately trying with the shock darts. He doesn't get anywhere though.
It's an impossible task to win that, I feel like.
Happy Meal. Oh, almost survives that. It's a nice try.
Yeah, I mean, once I've got that defuse down, you don't really want to survive that round, right? You're
Yeah.
invested into a
That's
round
it.
that you want to be able to
You see
to
here,
take through.
Killjoy desperately trying to get the Sage. 2 HP, 148. But she
That's
can't
just so
quite get it.
unfortunate.
Princess
I
Char
don't-
is just there waiting.
I don't know how the kill doesn't come through there, but it gets traded out regardless, even if that kill comes through. But that could have been vital in that sort of chance of holding on to what they had here. As it's 3-11, 2 points away from taking the first map and heading into the next round. As Mark hits up with that.
Whoa,
It does.
third
take out
round
Happy
up.
Meal. That's huge coming in. That's the top frag coming through from Team Teeswiss. That's the only player that's really looked like making a difference, if I'm going to be harsh.
Can Mark get
Mark
another?
stay
He
up.
can.
Oh, he does.
Oh, the
Teeswiss with the
Teeswiss.
Guardian. Woo.
Maybe he's finding some love with the Guardian. Can't say I blame him. That figure's a headshot machine if he's right. He's going for the flash now. He's got Vandal. I'm gonna see him jump up to nest. Fades there. He gets the Sage.
Oh, Teeswiss, one.
He's going back now. He's retreating back. He knows they're
clean
close.
lead,
But
just
is
a
he going to
little
watch Dimply? Is he going to cover Dimply here? He gets Dimp. That's a
Probably does
1v1.
get taken, yeah. Oh, that's
bomb's
a TP
been-
just to fake it away out. Makes it backside.
And he
Oh,
gets
that's
it!
lovely.
Let's go!
That is the Yoru I was excited to see. That's what we
Teeswiss
wanted.
Swinging for the fences there. That was a nice 4K as well. Look at this op
Yep.
shot from Jet. Just takes one, takes two, and then has his head taken off, quite frankly, from that Guardian.
Yep. Teeswiss popping off there with Yoru. This is exactly what I wanted to see coming in. I think now that we're on attack, maybe we'll get to see it a little bit more, right? Maybe we'll get to see this.
I'm
Yoru
still looking for the
utilised.
Raze satchels. I haven't seen very many of them. Looking to see that Raze fly in. You get it timed right with a Yoru TP. They'll be so confused. They'll either be looking for the Raze or the Yoru, but one of you is going to get that trade.
All about that fast entry onto site and take it down, but Team
So
Char
there's-
set up here with these 3 people, Jet, Fade and Sage all sat there. No op
Sage
this
on
time
that wall.
to prevent.
This is also a TikTok wall, just for the record.
This is just a TikTok game at this rate.
Valorant is definitely a TikTok game.
It's Teeswiss now fully in the game, taking out Hena and Martex, bringing us into a 5 versus
Princess
3.
Char in the smoke. They haven't clocked him there though. Is he going to get the 2? He gets 1. He gets 2. He gets 3. What a shot!
She is fragging out right
Dimply is quite far away. He's all the way back. And Yoru get the kill. Yoru turns
now. Oh,
away.
the timing.
Ooh. He flashes to try and get away. TPs. They don't know where he is. The Omen peeks.
Oh. Almost gets killed just before jumping into that ultimate and now puts a flash down. Peeks round.
He
Not
doesn't
able
quite
to
get
take out
lucky.
Sky.
Dimply can't seem to get the trade off. Unfortunately not.
That is a huge round, Jack, for Team Char there. 4K.
Team Char taking the 12th round.
And match point. Looking to
You see
cement
this
their places
Sage
in the next
wall?
round.
This Sage Wall was explained because it's going to be problematic for the team because they can't take elbow then. So they're losing quite a lot of space from there. Not only that, as you can play on that head glitch. It's quite a dirty little spot. Fortunately, she didn't get any kills from it though.
Not indeed. But here we do another A setup coming.
They seem to
through
like A
here.
this game, don't they?
Yeah, very much so. I'm hoping in the future we get to see some mixed up, regardless of what map we go
to see what team goes through. I mean, it's not over until it's over, so you never know.
It is not over until it's over. That is correct. It's not over until 13 points is taken, and that wall once again just going to be stopping anything coming through as the clone walks straight into that.
CK with the stinger here. Do you reckon is he going to get anywhere with it? Jet's looking over. Doesn't quite get
Seen it before.
Can he get the omen? He's flashed. Yoru's under. He gets Yoru. Jet ults. He's going up for it. Whoa, what a whiff with the knives. We don't see anyone. K desperately trying to take the elbow, but cannot get anywhere from that. Once his Char goes down.
Ray's starting to warm up here as well on a 2k. Commits an A, just try and force people back a little
We're on
bit.
a 4v2 here, but to be honest, they're pushing it, but I would rotate. The satchels come in. Omen goes down.
Oh, the possession in there is excellent. It's all down to 1 versus 1. Kai to keep this tournament dream alive for Teeswiss, or the game tournament, I should say.
I
He
don't know,
has
does he
the
get
superior weapon. But she's round, just trying to
He
work
knows.
through, but the
He knows
position's
where she
spotted
is.
out. Oh,
See,
I'm nervous.
that alarm bot there baits your position. And he doesn't get it. That goes to Team Char. Well played. GG's.
Yep, Team Char do progress into the next round. Obviously, Teeswiss do have the opportunity to come back into it. Yep, so they do have a position to come back in, right? They need to win the losers bracket, and then they can get back into that final. However, after that performance, I don't know if we can see them getting back into it. For Team
Maybe the
Teeswiss,
redemption
I
is
would like
there,
to. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, we could talk about a redemption arc here. But let's first focus on Team Char. If we're looking at the scoreboard, which I have in front of my eyes here, you at home don't, but we do. We're lucky enough to have that. Green T-Snake 21-9 on Viper, like that. That is. Whoa,
Something
that's
else.
very nice. Yeah, and then followed by Marked X 19-12. Just as solid with that Jet playing in. Obviously TRD Happy Meal following up. Best for Team T-Swiss there on 16 and 14, and then it kind of falls down a little bit. What do you think was the difference maker on that map? Like, what set the difference out?
If you looking at the scoreboard, like Marked X, 7 first bloods, he knew what he was doing as his duelist role. He was getting into sight. He was getting the early frags. He was constantly stopping people first. And I think that was the main thing from it. And I mean, like for Team T-Swiss, Happy Meal was the only one that was really able to find any kills. Then, that being said, you know, Icebox is one of those maps. Sometimes you start on attack, and it kind of paves the way.
Okay, yeah. So that's fair enough. We're just waiting on confirmation on who won the other game, so who we're going to see. So what we'll do is we'll watch some highlights, and then we'll take a little break, and then we'll be back with the next match.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Even now, you're coming after me, fire lighting up the sky. Feel the ground shaking underneath, trying to take me alive. Get ready for the fallout. Can't stop me now. I got no rival. I'ma find my way through the blood and pain game of survival. Anytime or place, watch 'em run away. I got none. I'll be standing on my own, never gonna take my throne. Brother, sister, can you hear that? Our heartbeat cutting through the ether. Star drifters, can you feel that? One love can make us all believers. A generation of renegades, we don't have to stay alone. So brother, sister, can you see our light guide us home? We'll paint the sky with our energy, so they can see us from outer space. Through the dark we will radiate. They're gonna see us from outer space. All the faces in this ocean come together, making memories in motion. We're the traces of the chosen. Let's come together with a heart wide open. A generation of renegades, we don't have to stay alone. So brother, sister, find your spaceship and let it take you home. We'll paint the sky with our energy, so they can see us from outer space. Through the dark we will radiate. They're gonna see us from outer space. They're gonna see us from outer space. Brother, sister, star drifters, we're the traces of the chosen. We'll paint the sky with our energy, so they can see us from outer space. Through the dark we will radiate. They're gonna see us from outer space. I live a life without a meaning. I live a life without a sense. But once you've opened up my eyes, I started healing and made me find another chance. I tried to survive all the pain inside my mind, but only God knows how to leave it all behind. We were bound at the start, now you're tearing me apart, and I'm the one to start the fight from once upon a time. Will I just keep floating away from this world? Pick me up, give me hope, let me say one more word. Heaven so far away tonight, from where the water meets the sky, will be alright. The world we left behind. The world we knew just started changing. The world we had just broke apart. We were bound at the start, now you're tearing me apart, and I'm the one to start the fight from once upon a time. Will I just keep floating away from this world? Pick me up, give me hope, let me say one more word. Heaven so far away tonight, from where the water meets the sky, will be alright. The world we left behind. Heaven so far away tonight, from where the water meets the sky, will be alright. The world we left behind.
Baby, can you pray, pray tonight? Baby, can you pray, pray for us? Oh, baby, can you pray? It's every time you make in time. It's only to the end, so pray tonight. So you won't for everywhere right now we have best around and I know it. But I'll be ready every day. You know everything's alright. Are you gonna pray? Are you gonna pray tonight? Baby, pray, pray, pray for me and for us. Baby, pray, pray, pray for me and for us. Baby, pray, pray, pray for me and for us. Gotta pray, pray, pray for me and for us. Baby, pray, pray, pray for me and for us. Baby, pray, pray, pray for me and for us. Baby, can you pray, pray tonight? Baby, can you pray, pray for us? Oh, baby, can you pray? It's every time you make in time. It's only to the end, so pray tonight. I need another story, something to get off my chest. My life gets kind of boring, need something that I can confess. Till all my sleeves are stained red from all the truth that I said. Come by it honestly, I swear. Thought you saw me wink, no, I've been on a break. So tell me what you want to hear, something that'll light those ears. Sick of all the insincere, I'm gonna give all my secrets away. This time, don't need another perfect lie. Don't care if critics ever jump the line. I'm gonna give all my secrets away. I'm gonna give all my secrets away. My God, amazing how we got this far. It's like we're chasing all those stars. Who's driving shiny big black cars? And every day I see the news, all the problems that we could solve. And when a situation rises, just write it into an album, send it straight to gold. I don't really like my flow, no, so tell me what you want to hear, something that'll light those ears. Sick of all the insincere, I'm gonna give all my secrets away. This time, don't need another perfect lie. Don't care if critics ever jump the line. I'm gonna give all my secrets away. I'm gonna give all my secrets away. Got no reason, got no shame, got no family I can't blame. Just don't let me disappear. I'ma tell you everything. I was running road so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I end up seeing red. Is it such a ghostly revelation? I may have fucked up all my chances. Yeah. And we ain't sleeping on the floor again. We never sleeping on the floor again. For the ones who didn't make it out, for the ones that didn't see the life, for the ones that never cared, never gave a thought, found no happiness in that brand new car or the house you bought. I see you talking about the love you lost, and it was gone like way before you ever thought it was. Yeah, I took my time, no quick ones, quick run, quick gas to get back there. Hot roads, I didn't think I'd come back fierce, cause I was running roads so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I end up seeing red. Is it such a ghostly revelation? I may have fucked up all my chances. Fucked up all my chances. It's easy, it's hard to preach, cause I've been burning trees and watching fall. If we cannot breathe out, we go forward. Sure, I was searching
searching for cure, fishing a little wildlife. And when I'm low on fuel, I'll still be running till my back broke. Halfway, lost hope and I checked it. Hard roads, I didn't think I'd come back fast. 'Cause I was running roads so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I end up zero. This is such a ghostly revelation. I may have fucked up all my chances. Been around the globe, looked around, nothing fitted. Seen high and lows, but you won't even get it. Been around the globe, think it's time to admit it's not the end, but the road, and you won't even get it. Been around the globe, looked around, nothing fitted. Seen high and lows, but you won't even get it. Been around the globe, think it's time to admit it's not the end, but the road. I was running roads so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I end up zero. This is such a ghostly revelation. I may have fucked up all my chances. Fucked up all my chances. I was running, I know, I know. Close your eyes, seek paradise. Won't change your mind. Can't shake the lights. I'll take the chance and roll the dice. I want it all, just for the night. I live it out like I'll never die. I lose my head in the starry skies. Can't chain me down, I feel so alive. Back down, only one way out. I let you run my life. Now you won't get me down. Untamed, guess I lost my mind. You turn me inside out. No one can stop me now. So turn up the light. Turn up the light. This is what I waited for. 'Cause the clock keeps ticking, hard for me to keep up. I can't take it no more. 'Cause the time keeps turning, feels just like it speeds up. It's what I waited for. Close your eyes, seek paradise. Won't change your mind. Can't shake the light. I'll take the chance and roll the dice. Just wanna feel the stars surround. The atmosphere never to come down. I'll stand alone, whether right or wrong. It takes me home, right where I belong. Back down, only one way out. I let you run my life. Now you won't get me down. Untamed, guess I lost my mind. You turn me inside out. No one can stop me now. So turn up the light. Turn up the light. This cold at the touch, dead in the eyes, no signs of life no more. I put your love under the knife. Leave me to die here all alone. No signs of life no more, no. A crying dove may never fly. It's black and white. Yeah. Black and white. Oh, 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 oh. It's black and white. Black and white, just let me go. It's only right. For all I know, it's only matter. It's calico, it's black and white. White, white, white. Just let me go. It's only right. For all I know, it's only matter. It's calico, it's black and white. White, white, white. It's black and white. Yeah. Black and white. Oh, 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 oh. It's black and white. It's black and white.
Beyond infinity and back again. On to them. Young dog and a talking. You know once in the shine, don't vex when you get married. Me nah make trouble stress my brain. Cut checks, me I cut to the chase. Start every second and every second of the man. Never stopping for a second, talking up on the line. Look a jump and sound, I go try and make statements. Don't test my
Welcome back, everybody. I'm still Veggie Hot Dog. Joined alongside me, it's still Jack. Welcome
Hello,
back.
welcome back.
Yes, indeed. We're back. We have another match. I'm not going to reveal what map we're playing yet, but we do have, obviously, Team Princess Char once again remaining through. And we're going to be watching Team Shigo take them on. So they won the first match. I don't actually know if we got the score for that, but they've progressed into the next round regardless. And
believe
they
it
will
was
be looking...
No, we don't have the score. Sorry, I lied.
Yeah, we know they've won. That's all that matters, right? All that matters is that they've gone through. You're just going to have to believe us. I'm going to say it was 13-7. Let's just run with that.
Yeah, we'll
but
go with
anyway, we will see both of these teams go head to head and try and put themselves into the final. This is the knockout stage, so whoever loses this goes home and doesn't get to get any of those honks that you want. And obviously, the Red Bull is always straight fire.
Oh, the Red Bull.
Yeah, that's what keeps them going. That's what these teams are playing through for. Wanting the most. We're going to Haven now. I asked you for Icebox. I'll ask you again for Haven. What's your comp?
What's my comp? Oh, it's Haven. So, right. Obviously, before Icebox, I said Viper. This time round, absolutely not.
Yeah,
I would probably be saying either Brimstone or Omen on this map, to be fair.
Yes.
I could see an Astra being run, but...
Okay. Yeah.
Probably.
We've seen it before. We've seen Forsaken absolutely run amok with it. Yeah.
Sentinels, Killjoy or Cypher, and Sage, they're all quite viable. Just depends, like, if you'd rather have mid control or if you'd rather leave a Sentinel to lock down a site and let your team like do the work on another site, sort of thing.
Yep.
As for duelists, Jet is obviously a good pick. Raze as well. Jet's updrafts. There's some really nice spots, and Raze satchels on this map as well. The grenade spots, it's just a really good pick, I would say. I feel like we could even see a Yoru, to be honest. So it'd be interesting.
I hope so.
Initiators, KO, Fade. That'll probably be my two. Maybe a Sky. Not so much of a Sova fan, but I know he can be used. So it's quite. Haven's very versatile.
It is. For some reason, I don't know. I've literally just been thinking of Ascent for the last 5 minutes, so all my topics of discussion have just been gone. But we will be heading.
I'm so glad we're not on Ascent.
Yeah, same. I was about to start talking about it, so I'm glad we're heading into game to see what these teams have been picking up.
Yeah, see what we get.
Yeah, it's a 3-sided map. This one, obviously, the one that came out way before the new map Lotus, and we are getting picks into picks here.
So we've got
Yoru getting selected.
Two Yorus,
two players,
and
two
a Raze.
Yorus in the same team. Love
See,
that.
we got that Omen from Green Tea Snack. Yeah.
Previously
and a Killjoy as well. Oh, Sage. We got maybe they're going for a Yoru roulette here by the looks of things.
I hope so. I'm here for that. This is the type of stuff we like to see in
Henna straight into that Sage. So we've got. I can't see the bottom character. My face is in the way.
We have Fade, Killjoy, Sage, Jet, and Omen for Team Char, and then on Team Amy so far it's Neon, Yoru, Breach, Raze instead of Yoru. I'm just not going to tell you what Team Amy have. They keep changing.
Well, wait a second. We'll give them a minute. We've got a lock for Breach and Raze.
Yeah,
interesting.
Some good picks. I feel like Breach is always one of these characters that's very useful, especially on this site if you've got that Rolling Thunder that you can commit onto. Any site it matters, but it's such a good retake ability with how sort of close, especially if you're talking retaking a site with that Rolling Thunder is absolutely beautiful. The Reyna does get locked in from Shigo, so we're going to see some spicy plays. Usually, you have to be
an interesting pick. They're running the double duelists. Double duelist on Team Amy and double sentinel on Team Char. Both with the same smokes. We've got the Omens coming in. Same for Killjoy as well. Omen
is just one of these nicer. I'm going to run back to TikTok again. It's one of those you see clutch up on Haven all the time. That alternate TP.
Yeah.
TP into the top of tower, smoke down. It's going to happen. I can feel it.
It's always there, isn't it? There's a nice little one way as well that you can do in sewer. So you run down short and you TP onto the boxes in sewer, and you can throw a little one way onto the ledge of the wall. And it's really good for keeping people out.
That's still valuable even after the nerf.
Yeah, because you might not know this. Omen one way. Omen can still one way. It's just you can't put them in walls now. They have to. It has to land on a flat surface. As long as you see the green dot of the Omen thing, you can throw it one way on that.
Nice. And notice both teams do have Killjoys, so you'll be happy to take notes.
Oh, I will be taking notes. See where Killjoy goes. It looks like she's going into garage. They're heavy stack for A as well. I think you'll see here straight away. You'll see a breach stun across into A hall, and you'll see that Raze grenade come flying in.
Yes, try and catch them off, and it
Has to be
could
done.
be
It
very
would be
nice.
very
yep.
good for an early pick if they get that off. See what happens.
Here it comes.
Yep, there we
Hold
go.
it exactly.
Early pick.
Shots.
Doesn't quite get the Sage off.
No, green tea.
Mercedes
picking
decides
this
he's
up.
not dealing with that. You don't want none of that smoke.
No, literally from the Omen as well. Did not want that smoke.
Notice
just
here
gonna
that
let
he
a
hasn't got
fast
the
push.
boom bot. He's only got the blast packs. Straight onto site, Team Char.
Spike down A.
Oh, the right
Page
click.
finds
Demon.
one.
Enemy remaining.
Killjoy's on short. The grenade pushes her out. The molly comes over. So 1v1 now. Both Killjoys. You see, Team Char is very weak here.
Yeah, just have to play a little bit patient here. Don't want to commit
Yeah.
too much. And only 20
The
HP.
bomber's
for
down on
Sophie.
site though.
Need to try and wrap around.
Amy doesn't have to do anything here. She just waits.
Yeah, but
Sorry,
she
Paige.
pushes down instead. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, and she gets it. What a shot. The headshot as well.
Yep. Clean the pistol round for them.
Round one for
1-0.
Team Page. Amy, sorry. Not Team Page. I'm looking at the wrong way.
Yeah.
They suddenly
Page.
changed captains.
Yep. Picking up the early kill. Maybe Paige as the captain at this point. You know, exert that dominance. Top of the leaderboard.
The Killjoys sitting at the top.
Yep. Where
Doing
you
proud.
would like to see them.
Be interesting to see how this game goes. Obviously, we saw Marked perform really well last game, along with Green Tea Snack as well. So, be good to see if we can see some mix-up from their team now.
Yeah, or will they keep that consistently through? Look at this fast pace come through mid. But Mark's going to pick
Shago
up
goes
one.
for the kill, but he doesn't get lucky.
Down and committed
Yeah.
through. Mercedes is already
It's
in with that Vandal. Takes
Second
it.
round
Hena.
on a Vandal. See, I never agree with this second round Vandal pick, personally. It's one of those guns that you can lose very easily. And
carnage!
then you've
Oh yeah, it's you
Marks.
drop that Vandal second round, it's game over, like you say. But going to peek round here, doesn't expect Mark.
There you go, the Vandal goes down. And he doesn't quite get anywhere with it though.
Thankfully,
It's
F are there
just
to retrieve
distracting
that
him.
back, and then picks up the Bulldog as well. So both heavy guns carried into the next round. It's a messy force buy, but got the job done nonetheless, and that's going to allow Team Char to get a full buy coming in for
They
them
get the
here.
round, that's all that matters.
Yes, but all very underinvested going into this next round.
See that breach? He's forced that. He's not hanging around. There's no save there. Oh no, he sold back. There we are.
Thinking about
Saving
it.
now.
Yeah, toying with us in this aspect.
Mercedes
up
is
the
just going for
half
the
shield as well.
classic. Nope, he's bought the Spectre. We do see a force. Looks like we see that grenade coming again. Or hear that grenade, we didn't actually see it.
Look where Raze is pushed up to already.
Omen, what a shot.
Unexpected position for Mercedes, gets the kill, and Effa gets two, but gets traded out by Green Tea Snake.
That's a nice little headshot though. You see Mercedes. Is he going to get Green Tea here? He does. Can he get the
Mercedes.
last? He can't quite.
Really good position there to get this down into 2 versus 1.
Omen just...
LDP.
Sorry, not Omen. Breach
Nice.
just takes him off. Didn't even get
Yep.
a chance to...
Beautiful round, to be honest. Starts so
it looks like they
strong,
forgot prediction, but the vote predictions are coming in now. Prediction teams in the chat. Who are you thinking is going to win?
And that is a good question. Who will win this? Team Amy currently 3-0 up against Team Char after such a successful bonus round, which they didn't bring too much into this with. So you have to kind of fancy them to keep this momentum going, as they do have the gun advantage now.
We're
Let's
seeing
see
we're seeing a very common theme here of the teams. Like, you know, we
Oh,
saw a
Mercedes
good
takes
early
out the
round.
J-knife.
Breach pushing up. He's hit that corner. Omen goes for the TP but gets done.
Oh.
Mercedes again. That dominant with the raise. It's what we needed to see last game.
Yeah, I absolutely love this for Mercedes. You look at the pure aggression off the bat. I'm pretty sure we got a double satchel up.
He just satchels
main.
into unknown positions and then he gets them. They're not expecting it.
Yeah, exactly. The push up A main just to hold back. Previous round before that got into window before anyone's able to even think about it, and just catches him off guard and gets easy kills. 8-3 at the top of the scoreboard so far. Looking strong to keep this going.
Killjoy still hasn't died. 4-0. Let's see if Team Char have met their match. He goes for the ult. He gets one. Jet dashes up. He gets the jet. Can he get another? He's going for it now. He doesn't care. He's going for the frags. He's got a grenade here. He's using that. Team
Shego comes
Char
behind
has
as
been
well.
pinned.
One
Wow.
enemy
Pins.
remaining.
Team Amy are dominant there.
Yeah, this is absolute destruction from Team Amy here. Going to town, the aggression just can't be matched.
The problem is they're pushing one site and then they're not pushing in enough time. They're giving Team Amy too much space to move up in the map and gain control. They're gaining control of of A and mid so easily.
Yeah, just not
And
allowed
they just close
anything.
in. If I'm team Char here, I'm playing default.
Here.
You would
Waiting
think
for
that
the
has to be
pick.
the call to come through, but maybe it is this time a little
Maybe.
bit more patient. But
Shago
Shago doesn't
gets
care.
one.
Gets the head, gets the dismiss.
Gets
Tries
a
to play
kill
for
on the
info,
board.
but look at this Mercedes.
Mercedes
right
with a
up,
whiff,
whiffs.
but he still gets it, and he
Oh,
gets
gets
another.
one.
Mercedes doesn't care. He whiffs one and then he gets two. Can he get the omen? Oh, not quite.
Lovely head.
Team
shot
Amy
there.
again.
All coming back.
Team Amy just absolutely, they're wasting no time.
Yeah, we're actually getting some information from the prod team here that Shago has 2 Radiants on the team. Some comments been made about that they've came to win. They have came to win regardless. And I mean, you're seeing that Mercedes just popping off. 12
Wait, is
and 4.
Mercedes the Radiant?
Nah, if they're not, and
I
they're
would be very
outperforming the rest of the lobby, I'd be very surprised.
Shagos.
Definitely playing big here. This is what we're seeing, an absolute destruction on this Haven map. And look,
Mercedes
once again,
again, look at that.
grenade invested,
he get one
pushed
here?
up. Just
Either way,
waits.
Mercedes swinging for the fences, showing us why he's the Rays main.
Yep.
And again, look how much control they've taken. And notice now they're holding it. They're holding the angles. Mercedes goes down, but Breach manages to get the trade off. Shago pushing up close. Gets Princess Char.
Spike down.
Doesn't check his corners though.
That's done.
Perhaps the default is what they needed. Mark looking for one, not getting anywhere.
One enemy remaining.
So I've actually just had more information that Mercedes actually has a brother that plays as well, and they're both in the same competitive team. So, listen, this is a very strong player that we're
We
talking about.
see
in the Mercedes. speak here.
and the Breach apparently are both Radiant.
Yep.
Semi-pros.
Very. Yeah, I've seen the team of Mercedes play before, and they're honestly just unreal players, and that's exactly what we're going to get to see here as well. 12 and 5. I mean, they're 100% here to play.
He's not messing around. He wants his Red Bull. I can't say I blame him.
100%, and honestly, the pace they're playing at, I think they've had enough Red Bull. I won't lie. I think they might have had enough Red Bull.
There's never enough Red Bull. See what's happening now. Team Amy playing quite slow here now. They've taking a bit of a default position. Sorry, no, I'm not. I'm looking at the wrong one. Team Char as well. Everyone's
Played it
sat
very
waiting.
slow. Anticipating aggression. It doesn't come this round. Very well read. From
You see,
Team Amy.
they've taken everyone off, and this Jet is lurking up A. The Razor's now up on tower.
Yep, the call coming through from
The
Team
smoke
Char
coming
to,
up.
to come through.
Oh, he's actually
Mercedes
down.
is there.
Mercedes
Gets
is ready
first
for
kill.
it. Throws the grenade down.
Oh,
Oh,
that is not
unfortunate from
semi-professional
Mercedes. They get
shooting.
one down. You see the killjoy come up now.
yep, the lockdown committed
A
from the
standard
attackers
lockdown
to
from
try and
that,
get
from that
space.
side.
Spike down A.
But look at that aggression just coming through. The ult from Reyna coming in to stop getting
Is that
locked
an
down.
Odin we see?
Yep, Odin committed from Breach. And Omen is caught. It's a 2 versus 1 situation here.
Can
Princess Char has it
pick it
all
up?
to do.
Unfortunately not. Omen just waiting.
Waiting and ready to get that kill, and that's exactly what happens.
You see Mercedes
this.
whiff here. Just goes to show that even Radiants whiff sometimes. If you ever
Yep,
feeling
you
bad
know.
about yourself.
Yep, don't let yourself get too down. Things happen. It's okay. You're
It
allowed
happens
to
to the
whiff.
rest of us.
Reset your mental. It doesn't matter. The team will win the round regardless, and that's why we see them
8-0.
come in here 8-0. looking
Absolute domination.
dominant. Yep.
Sentry.
Shago going for another early peek here. Oh, he's playing a bit passive. Line comes out, he goes, but he doesn't get anywhere. Mark now taking up a bit of position. You got one person in the smoke. He swings, he gets the omen. Oh, it doesn't quite get the raise though. See the raise ult come in.
Oh,
He misses the raise ult. He still gets him.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
Green 2.
Sheriff in a dream.
He was looking for it, but he doesn't get lucky. Stun comes in. Mercedes now. He's going for it. Sneaking in. Gets the killjoy. And another round. Another round down.
This is absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. I'm just looking into Mercedes speak a little bit here. Previously playing for Duck Gaming in the last split, and then before that played under Genkai. Both very solid teams, which is why we see that come through. And honestly, the play is incredible so far. But 9-0, can Team Char come up with a solution
It's going to be a very quick game for us.
Yeah, I think they need to make some adaptations before
Raise
this
again.
happens.
Look at this. He's going for it. He gets one. He gets two. Oh! The
Traded
taps.
off from Princess Char.
Henna goes for the reds, but doesn't get anywhere. The breach just ults them straight away. Comes in with the shorty, but he can't find anyone. Omen now with the op. They've got the spike. They don't need to swing this. Sage goes down anyway.
Down A.
Unfortunate. Killjoy gets one. Can he get the Omen with the op? He can.
Does.
1v1.
Oh, but Paige swings and gets the kill to take them into double digits.
Paige was
3
not
points
having
away.
that.
Not at all. And, you know, double digits is usually one of those things you talk about is the momentum point. Once you get on double digits before the other team, you're feeling confident that you're in a solid lead. You're going to get the advantage, but you know what? It's 10-0. I think that feeling was probably replicated a while back.
We'll have to see, because you never know. Team
4
Mercedes
ops.
might not be good at attack.
Jack, 4 ops.
4 ops. Oh my god.
they are absolutely
Team Mercedes.
toying with their food here right now.
Team Amy now are just they don't care. They're just going for it.
Yeah, they definitely have the confidence factor, thinking that they're in
See the
this.
knives come out from Jet. What are we gonna see? Straight into heaven. Can he get Paige? He can't.
That's the one Vandal player taking out Green Tea Snake, who had such a standout performance in the last match. And here comes the op.
Misses
battle of
the
knives,
op shot,
Mark
Jet gets one.
it. But Mercedes back with the trade as the plant starts to get committed onto B site. This is looking like a potential round win for here, is it? The quadruple operators not paying off.
We've
and
seen the
defenders
Killjoy
sticking
go
the
down
Killjoy
here.
out.
They're gonna have to force him off site. Although this Killjoy, as you can see, it doesn't cover all of B.
No,
Mercedes
but-
gets one mid. She chucks the grenade.
and the satchel with it. Oh,
What
as
a
well,
shot!
it's the ult.
He doesn't get him, but he gets the kill.
Gets a kill and it just leaves. Oh no! It leaves Paige all alone.
That was a nice little 4K from Mercedes there. We didn't get to see too much of it, but he got 4.
Yep. Leaves the site open.
Unfortunately
Easy
for
defuse.
Fade, he just manages to get that rocket off. Mercedes just gets that
Oh,
rocket
that
off
is
here. Look.
beautiful.
Look at that. Just.
22-8, Jack. Reinvested into the op. 11-0. Last.
He's making use of that that satchel put out, the animation
Yeah,
cancel
100%.
for the rocket.
Straight into the Odin now, as we see, as Team Char try and get themselves on the board before the game is over.
Do we
Not the
see
game,
one
the
round
round.
from Team Char?
Satchel.
The
half
Odin's
is
coming
down.
in now. They don't.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
I like
Didn't get
that.
any
The
luck
satchel
there.
placed down before, so you can get hit back without having to peek too much. But here comes a little bit of play through mids. A really big default coming in from Team Char. If they can pull something off, get themselves.
Omen
a little
smokes
bit
that
of hope.
off. He knows that someone's watching that angle. He's learned from his mistakes.
Everyone's watching every angle. I think Team Char will have learned at this point the aggression taken through. Having so much control is given 2 players all the way up on mid B straight away. So he does get the first. Princess Char follows it up into another one. It's 3 versus
Breach
4.
spamming that wall.
Shago
Char
gets
gets
one.
one.
Char gets it traded. LDP doesn't care. Gets another trade.
2v2
It's a
now.
2
And the
versus
spike's down
2.
in the window. Oh, I think, yep, the Odin spam's going to keep coming at this point. Just got to hope
X
the
in a good
Mark gets
position.
that.
Catches
gets
the
him.
reload perfect.
So we see the last players on A. Jet, they're pushing up for B here. They don't know where Killjoy is. The bomb's gonna go down now. Killjoy putting her stuff down. Bob going down.
Seconds left.
A Killjoy looks like rotating back through A. And they're gonna ult as well.
Might
Last
as well.
round.
It's the last round. Yep. Invest what you have to get the round win.
Oh, do we
it's-
see Team Amy get this? Is Paige gonna get the 2 that she needs?
I
Killjoy
wouldn't
crosses.
bet against it right now. I would not bet against
I
it.
would not either. He knows.
Mark X in a good position for the trade. The Killjoy bolt was off refusal
Ooh, the molly
location.
comes. The turret's there as well. The turret did a little bit of chip there.
Oh,
You got
and
2 mollies on the bomb. He shoots both of them out. Taps.
This is
Doesn't
high
know that
level
Mark's is
play.
behind him. They get around.
Game on, Jack. Game on.
11-1.
11-1. We've seen it
Can
being come
Mark-
back from before. Can we see it tonight?
You never know.
You never know, indeed. Although I'm expecting to see some big plays coming in from Mercedes here with some potential big double satchels onto site, some aggression. Is that they actually do hit towards C. We've never seen a C hit come through from Team Char, I don't recall. And it does look like we're going to see C into sort of B.
You see here, they've got 2 on mid. They've got the Sage and Garage to back up the Omen, and they've left Killjoy on A. This is how I would set up.
Yep. And then you've got
Killjoy
Soul
going
Key
straight
playing
out
up,
for tower.
yeah, straight up tower, play from there, play off contact. But no one's going to come there. Nobody's going to be there. They're just going to
Nobody's
hit
home.
into
Sage
B,
is going straight for the wall mid. Yeah, they're going straight for C. Omen. The Raze grenade comes in. Raze goes for the satchel. Gets done by the Omen. He gets another. Can he get
That's how
another?
you shut these players down. If it
You
gets one
can't.
through the smoke, but it's shut down. It's all down to Paige needing to pick some stuff
Team
up
Amy
here.
not looking for any luck there.
Oh,
Paige with the right click.
swaps into that glitch pop. Instead, goes for the skin upgrade and now just has to jump down into garage. 1 versus 3. It's not impossible, that's for sure.
You
But
see
guns.
Henna holding mid here. She goes for the right click again, but doesn't get it. 11-2 now. So that we could see a couple of rounds come back for Team Char. Perhaps they won't go down as bad as we think.
No, for sure. It's building blocks is what you need to do this. You know, when you build a house, you don't just get the house unless you buy it. But if you're building a house, you need to put the blocks down one by one, and that's what Team
Exactly.
Char are going to do here. 1 round at a time, get themselves clawed back into this match and try and cement something to come up. You know, cement like the
You get the
foundation.
momentum here, then. That's all you
Yep.
need, really. Once the momentum comes in.
Maybe break the mental of Mercedes. You know, maybe some BM in chat, tell them they're terrible players, laugh at their satchels. I don't know. Try and put them off.
Just got to
ever
see
so
something
slightly.
here. It looks like they're going A this round. Mercedes is creeping up. He's not prepared to check the corner for Killjoy yet. Killjoy goes for the swing.
Swing.
He gets one.
Puts breach
Jets.
on half HP as well. That's going to be
So that's
huge.
1 mid as well. Jet gets breach.
Lovely shot.
Omen takes down the other Omen.
It's all down to Shago and Paige here if they want to
You see that
win.
Reina on
this.
half health as well. As soon as he swings, Omen gets him. There we are. It's another round down.
Yep, that's the groundwork done. Time to move on to the ground floor. You know, start to build the kitchen, the living room, maybe an office. This is I'm fully committed to this house building metaphor, and I'm going to stick with it until it's over.
You're working with it now. He's
Yeah.
gone with it.
But
See
now
here,
we see a
Marked
big buy.
has pulled back quite a lot here. 13-11. You see the op coming out now as well. 3rd round operator. He's not messing around.
No, they're really not. They know they need to just invest everything into each round as they go along to try and.
Yeah, normally I
get
would
as
say
much as
bonus
possible.
here, but I really do think the 4th round is probably the best. You're wanting to win as many rounds as you can.
Yeah, you're 11-3 down. You need to just win every round from here possible. Don't let them get back into the game. But
Marked,
look at how many
unfortunately,
players.
not able to get luckier. You see 3 people short. Does Mark get 1? He doesn't. You know one's on site. Marked, unfortunately, cannot get lucky there. That is a hold from Team Amy now. They've got that side down. Team Char are really going to struggle here. Henna gets 1.
Enemy remaining.
Paige just on the flank gets both.
It's a tough retake here for T-Snake. I mean, we've seen some absolute insane plays come through before, but it doesn't. I don't want to
He
count
gets
it out,
one.
but never mind.
Oh, unfortunate. Mercedes just not giving any room for anyone.
No, not at all. He's just look at that nice
You
little
see,
work through to get to.
you see Deck in the chat. He says that they've got a VRC winner and a semi-pro versus Diamonds.
Yeah, that's the result.
The
you expect.
annihilation for this poor Team Chars.
Yeah. But I believe the first match from Team AMA/Eagle was a lot closer than this. So, I mean, maybe the team that is playing up against Team Teeswiss just now, I think if I'm right, is Team Amari, could be a lot closer. You know, maybe we'll get to see that rematch in the final and what comes up. But a 1 versus 5 coming in here, they're going for it. Shigo trying to see if they can hit the
Gets
ace.
one.
Does get one indeed. And then just playing it up.
This
The
is
rest of the team
interesting.
just
They're giving
holding.
us something to talk about.
Yeah, I like
Shago,
this.
He's already on. They're already on site. We're going to see another one. They threw the aim and smoke. No,
And
unfortunately
I think
not.
we see
Who's
one
next?
more player released. Yep, here we go.
We see Effa now.
Oh, takes
He's
the
grabbed the
spike
spike
with
as
him
well.
though. Yep.
Ooh.
Thinks about playing post plan to hit this 1 versus 4. Is that the read comes through from the rest of the team to start hitting towards C and B. Don't know how they get that read, but they do nonetheless. The Omen
There's
smoke,
no one on site straight away. The
I know,
Omen
yeah,
blind not
committed.
connecting.
but not caring about noise. Checking all the angles.
Oh, he
takes
gets
out
one. And
takes out
another. What a shot.
and commits into the spike. Gets revealed by the Haunt, but it's going to
Doesn't
get
get
taken
the
out by
plant
Princess
now.
Char.
Who's next?
And now we see LDP come through. LDP, the red
With the sheriff.
VRC champion coming in, blinds through again.
Look at him. He's going, but Henna catches him off guard.
Yeah, doesn't check the call. Oh, they're calling in their cavalry. 2 players
Here
released this
come
time,
the
and it's
Killjoy
2
and the
versus 2.
Rays. The iconic duo.
The unstoppable
Sadie's
duo.
going for the swing. Gets
One player
one.
left. Henna gets 3.
What a play from Henna. We're not going to see them backing out yet.
Nope,
It
still
might
in
only
this.
be a team of diamonds, but they're not giving in.
Fighting for their lives here.
See Shago's little headshot here and the double kill from Omen with the Bulldog. And Henna there picking up 2. 3 even.
Yep, 2 at
Absolutely
the end,
beautiful.
1 before. And this is...
Mercedes 25 and 12.
Yeah, I mean, are we going to see 1 versus 5s again? I think we might. It looks like Mercedes is thinking about committing themselves into this. The rest of the team not really buying this Mercedes.
He's got the spike as well. He's going for it.
Yeah,
See what we can
pushes
get.
into mid.
The Phalite
Reveal,
comes in.
waits the time out, jumps
He's going
down.
for it. He's only got 1 satchel. Does he make use of this? The Omen smoke comes through.
Gets missed by the Prowler, but does get
Okay.
onto site, making
They can
sound,
hear.
however, though. Misses
Oh,
once, and Martex
unfortunate.
gets a kill.
Spike down B.
And
Who's
then the spike's
next?
down in Defender's territory.
Page going next.
Look where Soul Key's positioned, Jack. Look at it. Waiting
Look
for
at what?
anything.
They're holding that. They
They push around, they might just get 1, but the crossfire set up. It's a kill.
They've got this round as well. Team Amy is just playing with their food at this point.
Yeah.
Reach has a little bit of damage to himself here.
Yeah, the Killjoy's pushed up and Seal Key takes some warning shots and pop shots saying, don't you think about trying to play. Puts the turret down just to try and force them to stay in their spawn a little bit as Spike just gets held on the B site.
He smokes the turret, but he still gets pinned by it. LDP going for it now. He's trying to force Char out that
Yeah.
corner. He does, and he gets the kill.
Didn't anticipate.
Henna
Don't
gets 1 there.
anticipate enough.
One enemy.
And
Oh,
another.
3.
Henna with 3.
Someone sign Henna.
Are we gonna
Never
see the
mind
fourth?
LDP and Mercedes.
LDP gets Henna, but marked. He's there for the trade.
Yep. Brilliantly played. But like you said, Team Shigo here really just playing with their foot. Going
It's
one
a
at
slobber
time.
knocker. As Dex has just said in chat. Fair enough. See the nice shot from Henna there. Unfortunately, he can't get the breach, but Henna still picks up 3.
Yeah, Henna really stepping up for the team here and putting in a performance. I mean, just look at that, actually second bottom on the leaderboard for the team, but it seems to have been one of the key players in this 1v team situations that we're seeing come up here.
Looks like Team Amy are going for the play now. The boombot
Yeah,
going down short. Jet trying to get 1, but unfortunately Effa is there. Effa again with the Guardian.
Just guarding Demon at this point. They were tired of playing with their food, now they start
The body shot
coming
Barry
into the
coming
fight.
in.
Nothing wrong with being a body shot, Barry. Listen, my 9% headshot ratio is just fine.
Don't worry, me and my 13% aren't doing much better. Killjoy
is
now.
down.
He's on.
Meanwhile, all on A side. There was all that action towards B, but the spike gets put down A.
We see that ultimate coming in A side now. The
Yeah,
Omen
lockdown
TP's on.
committed. Into that little gap up on top of tower as well. It's just going to be utilised.
3v3.
Is it expected though?
I think it is. I think they know he's there. You can hear the footsteps. I don't think they've got enough time for this. Mercedes gets one. He tries to get the ult off. He doesn't get there. Team Char with a
takes out
round
LDP.
again.
Looking a lot stronger here, you know.
There
Looking
you
a
go.
lot stronger.
Sometimes defense is the one.
Yep,
This
able
is-
to retake successfully.
I believe this puts Team Amy back on a save round as well. When the scoreboard pops up.
There's some nice shots from that Guardian, but Soki peeks through that smoke at the perfect time.
Mercedes
ultimate just
unfortunately
doesn't come through.
sacrificing the ult there as well.
Yep.
Yeah, you see here, Mercedes are actually on a full buy again. If they lose this round, then we could see a couple of rounds down.
Yep, we could see it go to 12-8 if this round is lost. So they'll have to be, maybe they'll be like getting a little bit nervous, you know. You have such a lead, you really don't want to bottle it and almost not embarrass yourself, but kind of embarrass yourself in
Immediately
this
spraying
situation.
that mid door.
Yeah, the wall is gone.
They're pushing up mid. Mercedes now with the entry. Does he know?
Nice little satchel. Nice satchel comes through.
He gets
Catches
him.
Princess Char unaware.
Henna sneaking through the garage. Unfortunately, Omen was prepared for that.
Doesn't expect it to be held and gets punished for it. Always check your corners, kids. Always check the corners. Shaker
Shaker
does
gets
take it.
one. Marked is holding the angle. Unfortunately, though, the Rayners. The breach ult comes in.
And the possession is known. They go for the knife. Oh,
He gets
not
it as
like
well.
that.
The last kill is a knife. That is unfortunate.
The disrespect, Jack, coming in. You know, they had such a good performance.
We'll have to say,
Nice.
GG, well played.
GG go next. Or
Team
if you're
Char
Team
really,
Char.
really were swinging for the fences on those last rounds, but LDP just gets that knife.
Yep. Like you said, GG go next or GG go home for Team Char in that one. An unfortunate performance and a very well executed performance from Team Shigo. I mean, I'm going to ask you who the MVP is, but I'm assuming you're going to tell me Mercedes, right?
Yeah, Mercedes, 423 on the average combat score there, 27 and 15.
Jesus.
6 first bloods coming in. Although
Yeah.
Marked was close second. He had 4 first bloods. Marked really
Yeah.
he was trying. They were trying.
Yeah, Mark continuing such a strong performance. I mean, no disrespect to Team Teeswiss that we've seen in the first round, but obviously against a much tougher opponent here and still doing a decent load of work here for Team Char and got to be proud of that. Semi-finalists.
13-6.
Yeah, I mean, that's a solid team to go up against. Like it's been highlighted, 2 really strong players in LDP and Mercedes. And 13-6 ain't the worst.
13-6. I
13-6
believe
ain't
that.
the worst.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we'll go for a short break and then we'll be right back with the final, which is obviously going to be Team Shigo against whoever has won the losers bracket. So stay tuned to find out who that is.
Peace. I guess you move back up now.
So many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I end up seeing red. Is it such a ghostly revelation? I may have fucked up all my chances.
And we ain't sleeping on the floor again. We never sleeping on the floor again. For the ones who didn't make it out, for the ones that didn't see the life, for the ones that never cared, never gave a thought, found no happiness in that brand new car, or the house you bought. I see you talking about the love you lost, and it was gone like way before you ever thought it was. Yeah, I took my time, no quick ones, quick run, quick gas to get back there. Hot roads, I didn't think I'd come back fast, cause
I was running road so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I end up seeing red. Is it such a ghostly revelation? I may have fucked up all my
it's easy, it's hard to preach. Cause I've been burning trees and watching fall. If we cannot breathe out, we go forward. Sure, I was searching for cure, fishing a little wildlife. And when I'm low on fuel, I'll still be running till my back broke. Halfway, lost hope and I checked it. Hard roads, I didn't think I'd come back fast. Cause I was running roads so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I end up zero. This is such a ghostly revelation. I may have fucked up all my chances. Been around the globe, looked around and fitted. Seen high and lows, but you won't even get it. Been around the globe, think it's time to admit it's not the end, but the road, and you won't even get it. Been around the globe, looked around, and fitted. Seen high and lows, but you won't even get it. Been around the globe, think it's time to admit it's not the end, but the road. I was running roads so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I end up zero. This is such a ghostly revelation. I may have fucked up all my chances. Fucked up all my chances. Yes, I was running. I know. I know.
Sitting lonely in my room again, trying to find the words to say, but nothing comes out. I am looking for the better days, seem like they just stay away whenever I try. There's so many things that I keep in my mind. My friends keep me out and it hurts every time. With all the emotions I built up inside, oh why can't I? Will someone look for me if I disappear? No matter how much that I scream, nobody hears. But I see the light from far away, it's down the line. Maybe I should not give up without a fight. Cause there will be a time. Oh, 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 oh. There will be a time. Oh, 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 oh. There will be a time. Sitting lonely in my room again, acting like I'm innocent. Why do I try? Cause now I'm feeling like a fool again, thinking I can fool myself by telling me lies. When there's so many things that I keep in my mind, I hang around people I don't even like. If they can be happy and walk with a smile, oh why can't I? Will someone look for me if I disappear? No matter how much that I scream, nobody hears. But I see the light from far away, it's down the line. Maybe I should not give up without a fight. Cause there will be a time. Oh, 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 oh. There will be a time. Oh, 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 oh. There will be a time.
I scream, nobody hears. But I see the light from far away, it's down the line. Maybe I should not give up without a fight, 'cause there will be a time.
Maybe I'm colorblind. Don't know where I lost the colors. I only see black and white. Come to think of it, but it all comes back when the moon gets low, dancing in the afterglow. And when the room starts spinning and my eyes are closed, feeling like I'm not alone. 'Cause there's a ghost in the machine. I only see you when I go to sleep. I build a wall under the sheets, and when I'm dreaming that you're here with me, I close my eyes, keep us alive. Someone please turn off the lights, 'cause there's a ghost in the machine. I only see you when I go to sleep. There's a ghost in the machine. There's a ghost in the I build a wall under the sheets, and when I'm dreaming that you're here with me.
Jack, viewers, welcome back. It's
We are
final
back.
time, baby.
Let's go.
Yes, and we've been absolutely treated. An amazing one. We've got two of the strongest teams. Well, obviously, two of the strongest teams made it into the final. We've got Team Amari, who we've yet to. Oh, I just bit my tongue. Yet to see on stream versus Team Shigo, whose dominance we just watched. And Jack, we're going to Lotus.
Here we go. The new map. It's going to be
I'm
interesting to see
excited.
how many people know this map now. It's been out
Yeah.
for about a month, I would say.
Something like that, yeah. We've seen it. We've seen it come through a little bit in competitive play recently. Like, I think we've seen it today earlier in VCT, and we got it the day before, and not the day before, but a couple of times
Yeah.
before. So the meta's still really being figured out here, and maybe we'll get to see if one of these two teams has a hand to play in setting the meta for that.
Oh, for sure.
I think the biggest question coming through from Lotus just now that we see compared through such teams is, so your Carmine Corp and FPX team, they didn't take any duelists, and then you went to PRX versus Cloud9 where you had Raze become one of the biggest selections, and we've seen Raze picked again earlier on today. From what you've played from it, what side are you leaning towards?
I'm going to have to go with Team Char again, just from what we saw last game.
Okay. No, Team
You?
Shigo? Team Shadow out, right? So it's
Sorry,
Team
no.
Shigo.
Yeah,
Yep.
Team Shigo.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
is it Team Shigo?
Yeah, Team Shigo
Yeah.
were the ones with
Yeah.
Mercedes, LDP.
Sorry, yeah, I'm thinking of the wrong teams.
You're fine. It's a lot of things going through all our heads right now. Where it's easily
Team Shigo for me. I think they're going to take the crown. They're going to take home the Red Bull and the honks.
Yeah, I think so. So obviously both of these teams played earlier in the tournament as well in the first round, and Team Shigo was the team to progress from that. So they'll be feeling confident in themselves that the ability to once again trump the opposition. But I mean, you're going to have Team Amari looking like they want revenge coming back in for this, and we're looking at what they have just now. Team Amari do have two Immortals, one Ascendant, one Diamond, and one Plat. So not the worst teams. Not the worst of
Interesting.
teams at all, yeah.
Yeah,
But we
So,
will start to head across here to have
a
a look
mix
at
of
what...
ranks. So we see Team Amari. We've got LONK direct on the jet straight away. Interesting duelist pick. I'm never really sure what duelist on this map would be good. I've seen a lot of Phoenix come into play on this map.
Yeah, I think so far from what I said with VCT, what we've seen quite a lot is the Raze duelist being successful. We've seen Cloud9 run down Neon, and obviously they knocked PRX out of the tournament. So maybe Neon is the better pick, but like I said, I've seen quite a few Razes come up onto that, and I mean, we do have LDP picking up Neon. Mercedes thinking about Mercedes once again.
We've got Killjoy and a Cypher for Amari, a Breach and an Omen. I've seen Smokes are an interesting pick on this map, to be honest with you. Some people say you don't need to run it. I've seen Harbor is meant to be a really good pick on this map.
Definitely need a smoke or a controller, at least from the sort of deep diving that I've been doing into Lotus recently, and alongside Kai, one of the people that I run my sort of team with, is
Choose your aim.
double controllers, having Viper and Omen. Seems to be a
Yeah.
strong pick, but we're only going to see one committed here with Omen and Brimstone on the other side.
We've got Breach. So Team Amy, we've got... sorry, hang on, that's not right, is it? Team Shigo, we've got...
Yeah, Team Shigo, yeah.
We've got Shigo, LDP, Page on, Killjoy, Neon, Fade. We've got Brimstone and a Breach here as well. And then for Team Amari, we've got Breach, Omen, Jet, Cypher, and Killjoy. So we see double Initiator and double Sentinel here, which means that Team Amari's defense is going to be really good, but it'll be interesting to see how their attack is here.
Yep, how they can keep up with the pace that's going to be set from Team Shigo for sure.
Yeah.
But let's see what Team Amari bring to the table. Like I said, we've seen Team Amy / Shigo play in the previous round, and we know what this team is capable of, but Team Amari yet to make their presence known on stream, and that's what we're going to get to see as the setup starts to take place.
See what we
Defender's
get.
setting up a little bit here.
We see Mercedes on Breach this time. He's obviously not as comfortable with a duelist on Lotus, perhaps.
Yeah, I think was it LDP that's picked up Neon. Maybe they just fancied a little roll
Yeah,
switch.
LDP on the Neon. I mean, Neon must be very viable on this map. You've got a lot of quite a big map, so I can imagine the sprint ability from Neon would be good for this.
Look at that aggression coming up straight off the bat. Straight
Dog
from
goes down.
peeking round. Jet dashes in. Link gets the
one.
first kill on Shago, and that's going to put them into an advantage here.
They're going straight for B.
Everybody's there.
Cypher, the Molly coming out. Hasn't popped the Molly though.
Planted.
The flank
There goes
coming
the Molly.
in from Mercedes and LDP here could be huge if they don't get spotted
Page
out.
holding it. Can Page pick up one here?
Yes, trying to do what they can, but VC picks up LDP.
Mercedes
and
gets one
Page.
and another.
Insane
We
for Mercedes
see-
here to play.
We see Armari and NASA here. Mercedes taps the bomb. He knows that one of them's there, but does he know both of them are there? He doesn't manage to pick up one though. Unfortunate. Round
Unfortunately,
one to Team Armari.
had the advantage coming out of that smoke, but unfortunately just not able to take the advantage themselves and do get
See
shaded
this
off.
jet
and
dash here.
It's a very nice dash to take advantage of that blind perfectly. Oh, they're nasty headshots from Mercedes here as well. Not enough to win the round. And Team Amari take first blood. Take first blood on the scoreline, that is.
Now we see the bonus come in. LDP going with the Marshal here, and Mercedes with the Sheriff. Counting on those headshots to get themselves some kills.
Yeah, they're feeling confident. They know their ability and what they're capable of, and that's why
We've
we
seen Mercedes play here. We know he can. Page goes down straight away, trying to hold an alpha angle, but Jet was just not having that.
No, that's a lovely bit of aggression with the updraft to get the early peak in their first kill, and it basically
Mercedes
opens
hit.
up Seaside. Oh,
Lovely
Mercedes! Oh, that is nighty night for the Cypher. Back to bed you go, and the Spectre's been dropped, swapped across. As they play
See
tactical
if
here.
Team Shago can get the kill here.
Right here.
You see that swapped gun taking advantage, and it's all of a sudden it's a 4 versus 2. It's a 3v2. Link taking out 2 players on the 3 kills, looking for the ace, but a little bit of aggression. Mercedes takes out 1. It's all down to Link here, but the breach stun comes through, and that's going to be enough just to deter it as the plant starts to get diffused.
Remaining.
Gets 1, 4 kills down. It's been stuck. It comes off, and they do get the ace.
And he gets an ace. Jet showing us his dominance here.
Yeah, Link turning up to play, knows what this team can bring, and you know what? Not letting them get any confidence into the game, and this is a brilliant start for Team Amari. 2-0 up on the board, looking strong, and it's
Look at
going
this.
to be interesting.
Absolutely beautiful. Unfortunate for the
that's-
breach there, hitting the body shot and not quite able to get Link down.
They are not, and we see pretty much a full buy coming in from Team Amy here, but all players
See the
on
knives out for Link. And I think he just dropped that Bulldog as well. Yeah, the knives come in.
Nice bit of team play there to drop that, but look at the aggression. This
Flash,
flash
straight in.
comes through and taken advantage of by LDP, but do they
Does
know
Link,
Jet is
does
close?
Link get lucky? He does not. He misses the knife. LDP's not having anyone.
No, but Amari takes advantage. She goes
Shigo
to
playing the
all this
flank.
way up.
Takes the killjoy. Amari goes for the swing, but he's unable to find. The Cypher's there.
Enemy remaining.
Eva with the
Amari
kill.
have just been surrounded here.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, not able to be let up either.
All this bloodline taken down from all in the A main spawn, basically, like not allowed to go anywhere, and it's brutal. But let's
see
see
here
what
now.
happens here.
Yeah, looks like the attackers are a bit indecisive about what site they want to go to. So sitting in the spawn at the moment. Perhaps they may go for a default.
Yeah, we see the pings coming in telling players to go in certain directions, and that is what's going to happen as we see players start to
Omen
switch
going
over
on his
to
own
A.
with a bomb.
Yeah, maybe just want to lurk across that side.
The alarmer goes down. How can Omen get the hold? He's alerted them of his presence, but unfortunately
Oh, a
he's not able to
stun.
do anything.
But the paranoia is the
pushes up.
perfect counteract to that as well. Just stops the push and thinks about trading away, but Link comes back to support, kicks the kill on Shigo, and then Mercedes
Link
gets
gets
shot
another
down.
one.
Beautiful. That opens up C-Jack. That lets a lot of play. The
He
dash
goes
comes
in.
through
He
to
does
avoid
not
that.
care about the killjoy molly there.
Nope.
Oh,
but LDP.
Neon LDP gets shut down.
Can Link hit another ace here already on a 3k, but the rest of the team standing knows Page's possession and
He
does
gets
get
the
a kill.
fourth. Are we going to see
Oh,
back
dear.
to back? No.
Nope.
Unfortunately not.
Amari takes a kill.
Link.
Spoils the fun, but
Team
does get another
Amari
board.
showing. Oh wait, it's not changed on my.
Yep, that's what we like to see. 3-1
look at
here
that,
for Team
4.
Amari, shutting down this team.
Team
we've
Amari
seen.
really showing Team Shago the match.
Yep, have they met their match here? Is this here to tighten things up as Link is really dominating 10-2 performance in 4 rounds? This is a very nice performance from Jet, putting in a contention. The 2 stuns come through, counteracting each other as they both start
Mercedes
to
trying to
through.
get somewhere, but he's unable to get a kill.
Has popped the Neon ult and does get one, but Link takes out Paige and starts to push through
Link going for
the
that.
door.
You see Effa pushing up
Look at the
here.
aggression from LDP coming in.
Tries to get one. Doesn't quite get lucky, unfortunately.
Opens the door, starts to put a bit through, and the ult is starting to tire down, so has to go for another kill. Does get paranoid, the wall goes up, but it's not going to do much as VC takes out Neon, and it's a 2 versus 3 here. However,
That Omen is incredibly weak. We could see a round go here to Team Shago.
yep, not too much health, but that breach utility is just going to push back Shago a little bit as they look into this retake. What are they going to do? The smoker's been
Interesting
fully
on that.
used here by Jet just to force them back from sight and not give them any advantage.
He's just trying to stop him from. They didn't quite get it there.
Yep.
Attackers
It's
win the
smart
round.
use of the jet smoke. Stops the team pushing on, and they do win the round 4-1.
There we go. See the replay coming in here. You see Link again, just showing how dominant he can be. They can
Yep.
be.
11-2 within 5 rounds. That is just as many kills as I
We
get in
almost
most
see-
of my lobbies.
2 back-to-back aces there as well.
Yeah. Unbelievable play. That is a cute little teddy bear sitting in a very unknown location. Looks
Sneaky
like they're
teddy
almost getting ready for a water ride, but just not enough water coming down there to utilise that.
That's sad.
Unfortunate. Yeah, sad things. You think a
poor
picture's
teddy.
nice, but it's not.
Shigo opening the door here, trying to get a pick early. Gets Link.
That is a
Can't
big
meet
kill.
another note, and that's from behind the breach. Mercedes takes him off there.
Quickly traded as this door is going to get opened again.
LDP now looking to do the same. He's thrown his lane, he's out.
Lovely.
Goes to slide.
He's through it.
He doesn't get lucky there. We see the ult from Mercedes now.
Yep,
He's got 2
investing
people, but
everything.
unfortunately they've gone back. They already knew what was coming. And they're out
Yeah.
there.
The investment with the ult and then the door getting open just contrast that. And
You see now Team Mario have just gone. They have disappeared. But Brimstone's close to A already. I wonder if we get a catch here. And you see the Killjoy coming in from...
from the door, is it open?
Yeah. I'm still not quite familiar on the callouts of this map, to be honest.
I've heard all sorts of stuff getting called, and I don't know if I've heard someone.
Omen
call
tries to go
stuff
through there, but
puppies.
he doesn't get through the revolving door. We see a counter breach ult now come in.
But Mercedes has the door peek.
Spike
It's no longer Mercedes
Get the
peek,
bomb
it's door
down.
peek.
Remaining.
Oh, gets another one. 3 versus 1 here. This is not looking strong as the util's coming through to push back Gelato, but Paige gets the kill and gets another
Paige
round
left for the
on
trade.
board.
It's another one down for Team Shago.
Yep, 4-2, fighting their way back into this game, looking as if they can
It's
start some
interesting.
stuff.
Perhaps we should have seen Mercedes on the door list again. Maybe we would have seen something interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I think the breach utilisation has still been pretty good. A nice 3k there with the ultimate before just seemed a little bit poorly invested. Didn't get much information, but they got him. They stopped C getting hit right, but it just basically
It
let them aware
seems to
that
me
there's
like
another site free.
he got a bit too much. They got a bit too much space to get back. Then the breach ult and sort of
Yep.
knocked them back, but not enough for them to actually be able to get any kills off of it.
Yeah, forced the retake. Not the retake.
They
Forced
still win the
to sort of
round.
run
Though, so.
around. Yep, exactly. This is it. Listen, we're just here watching it. They're the ones playing and winning the rounds. And
Oh, we see
gone
Almari with
straight
a lovely
away.
shot.
That's a very nice trade. It does bring the controller out of the game, but once again, we've seen how useful jet smokes can be on this map previously from Link. But Shigo gets confident, peeks around the corner and takes out
Shigo
2
gets
players.
Another.
3 players.
Oh,
And that
Team
is,
Shigo again. Shigo just showing us his dominance with that 3K.
yeah, that's how you play around, you know. Shigo wanting to
Look at
show that she might have some very strong players in there, but, you know, she's here to play as well.
Taking their time there with that lovely little
Yep.
3K of headshots. Link
Fighting
now 11
with
and
the
4.
best. couple ults online here as well. You see both Killjoys have the lockdown. Cypher has the bald man ultimate that's available, and
The
Link
bald
has
man ultimate.
the bald man ultimate. And obviously Jet
I
has
can't even
knives.
remember what his ult's called.
We're just going to refer to it as bald man. That's
Bald man ult.
this is actually
Bald
the
man ult.
official name. Yeah,
That's
bald
what
man
it's called
mode.
now.
Yeah, we will get that made official at some point. But Shigo also has the Nightfall if that needs to be invested to push back anybody, and obviously deafen them at the same time. It's always a good ultimate to have as they are waiting for the C hit. But Amari just has a nice little peek, but unfortunately not able to take contact in, and forces Shigo just to play a little bit safer.
I've just had a little Google. His ultimate is called Neural Theft.
I'm sorry, I'm not calling it that. I'm just
Okay, well, it's fine. We'll continue with Bold Man.
yeah, bald man mode.
Bold Man.
Oh, Shigo does get killed by
Amari
Amari.
with a headshot then. And then we see the lockdown come in. Page desperately trying to hold him off. The alarm bot goes off, but the molly unfortunately was already popped. And now they retreat back. We see Brimstone potentially.
He's
I
just
thought he
putting
was
his
going for an
smokes
ult.
down. Yeah,
Yeah.
just putting his smokes down. Not doesn't
See
have that ult
whoever-
online yet.
Unfortunately not. Do we see a Killjoy ult back for a retake there?
You would think it would be a very viable strategy to get that space back up. But it
LDP
doesn't
gets
matter
one
when
there.
you've got
That
LDP
stun was a
Mercedes.
lovely stun there. Link trying to get one, but he doesn't get lucky. Nasha
Nah,
gets
says
one
not
down.
today. Oh, and the lockdown
defender
does
killed your
take
ult
it,
down.
Nasha. They peek it, but Amari's there to get the trade. Effa does get it, and that's going to take it down. Safe defuse, and we're tied up 4 apiece.
Team Shigo again. Taking the rounds back now.
Yeah,
They've got the momentum there.
Exactly. They were starting to look a little bit ropey at the start of this, but feeling their way into the game now. Link isn't getting as much sort of freedom and sort of match dominance as they were starting this match off, and we're certainly seeing
You see, it's
Team
very,
Shigo come in.
very even there with the scoreboard. You know, we see 2 rounds. Well, another 3 rounds won in a row from Team Shigo.
Is this a hidden little door that these characters are trying to get through, or what's going on here?
I know. We're seeing a lot of these doors, aren't we? Shigo breaking
Yeah.
the door straight away, going for. He's
The
ulting early
Nightfall.
by the looks of things. Are we going to see it?
Just waiting to get that invested, waits for that information, but
He's
it's
not
not
let it
coming
there.
through.
Link's just gone straight through. Unfortunately, oh, he goes for the dash, but
Dashes kind of
dash
into
probably
nowhere,
should've
yeah.
blocked.
Our spike carrier is killed.
Mercedes gets one there, gets the Killjoy down. We see the breach ult come in again. Doesn't get anyone there.
Not but
Except for the
Mercedes through
Omen.
the door, gets killed by Link. Oh,
Omen
Omen's on
with
so
5
little
HP in the
health.
dream. Shago is not letting the Omen get anything there.
Link, we've seen Link get big kills before,
Oh.
but not able to do it there.
Team
and it
Shigo
does-
taking the lead.
Yeah, it does put Team Shigo back into the lead on 5-4. Feeling themselves now. That's 4 rounds in a row, fully taking momentum into this match, and Team Amari need to start thinking about what they can do to, 1, sort of readjust the games, and 2, think about what they're going to do on their defensive strategies. We're getting closer to the change of half. Few rounds to go though.
We need to see something change. We see Team Amari on the save round now. We see Link come out of a stinger. It means that Shigo have got the confidence. They're prepared now. They're ready for it.
Yep, and the Nightfall's still online.
Look at
however,
Link
Rolling
though. He's
Thunder.
sprinting up for it. The breach ult comes in and the fade ult comes back. Jack with a dash in. Not able to meet anyone. LDP takes Amari out.
Timing could be everything here as that door gets open for the team to come through.
Link
Effa
tries
does
to
take
get
out Link.
Effa, but unfortunately not able to connect.
Page quickly
Gelato
traded
picks
and
up the Vandal.
upgraded.
Oh,
NASA!
the Cypher shot!
Oh, and NASA just
Where did that
sent
come from?
LDP to space. Oh,
Taking the head off.
yep.
I believe that would be referred to as a career ender right there. Look at this. The shot.
Oh my days, NASA.
LDP has been put to sleep.
Yep, the space program has been launched, sent away to Mars, and you know what? They're on a different planet right now.
Bye-bye,
That is
LDP.
unbelievable.
If I'm Nasher, I'm buzzing after that kill.
Yep. I mean, the round's still lost. It's 6-4 Team Shigo. Let's not get carried away with that.
Yeah,
However,
true.
we do have Bald Man mode as now the only ultimate
The
left
Bold Man
available.
mode is back up. Are we going to see his little hat fly off? Oh, LDP's been blocked here.
But it doesn't matter. They run back onto site as Shigo tries to take a challenge on early, but doesn't get
He
anything
gets
from it.
shredded there. The health goes. Amari gets the
Amari.
pick though on
Very
LDP.
nice.
Shigo's coming out again.
Yeah,
She gets backed off here. Obviously, the little health. It's not a fight you want to be taking.
No, all 5 left for Team Amari here as well, with
Everyone
4,
playing pretty
but
passive
Quest
now.
will be 3 for Shigo.
It's-
So we will see what
Yeah.
comes through here as they start to feel their way on to B site.
I know exactly where.
There's Baldman mode activated. Love to see it.
Well, you see the hat come off.
Yep. Going to identify where
Link
all the
now.
players are. NASA gets one kill.
Swinging
takes
for
out
Paige.
Effa. Paige gets a kill onto Link.
Shigo on the peak, not able to connect yet. Amari takes Shigo out.
And it's just kind of a stalemate here, waiting
You
for
see
any
Killjoy
action
playing
to come
on site
through.
here, right on the molly. I don't know about this.
No, I don't love it, but
Mercedes,
nose are pinched.
Mercedes there. He spots the Killjoy. Fortunately, Gelato is unable to do anything. Amari
Amari.
does get the trade though. Paige going for the swing. Gets one.
Shall we
Gets
all
two.
see there?
Oh, Paige! What a clutch!
Gets all 4 and picks up the
Oh.
defuse to take Team Shigo to 7 rounds. And it looked like they were struggling on this map, but they go
That's going in the
into the
montage
next
for
half.
sure.
Big time. That was a lovely clutch. Has absolutely no right to get away with that, but she doesn't care. Picks it up regardless.
Paige
Takes it
just-
1. Here you
look
see
at that. 1, 2,
NASA gone.
3.
VC
You see
gone.
VC trying to get the trade off there, but Paige was having none of it.
Nope.
Taking the head off.
Paige just better, as they like to say.
The Killjoy diff is real, apparently.
It certainly is. We go
You
into
see
this.
this? You
last
see the
round,
same
yep.
molly go down again, throwing it at that entrance. LDP coming straight up early, realizing there's no one there though. You see heavy presence towards C now. Killjoy on her own.
Yep, breaks that door to give them the fast rotation and just to give the attackers something else to think about every time they start to even go towards A site, but they're not going to commit there. They're playing the waiting game outside of C long,
Omen
just on this
throwing the
little bit.
smoke here. You see Brimstone is pushed right up into A.
They are. They have the molly set down on that door as well to prevent anyone pushing through from it. Thinking about the
Ooh, looking
ultimate,
for a
where are you
TP.
going to go?
He brings it in. Amari swings though, gets LDP.
Onto site, which now being
The Killjoy
cleared,
ult goes down again.
just holds position.
You see the breach here holding the flank.
Yep,
He knows the two's coming. Does Amari get one? That's the question. Gets a stun through. Gets flashed. He's been tagged. Unfortunately, unable to pick either one of them.
A lovely bit of play there from one to go one side and Mercedes go the other. That's some team chemistry that wins rounds, and we're starting to see it come through as it is now a 4
See
versus
Paige
3.
pick up VC there.
Yep, with
Mercedes on site. Link gets one. Effa
lockdown's
picks up
just going to
Link.
force them away and give them a free chance at a defuse here as well as that
Paige
starts
trying to
coming.
get the flank there.
Held
He's
to
on the
half.
spike. Do they know he's on the spike? They don't. Mercedes sticking it. Pros don't fake.
8-4. Nope, didn't need to. The lockdown effect just pushes them right back off and gives so much time for the
See,
defuse to
8-4
come
now
through.
to Team Shigo. Team Amari could not find a foothold there on those last few rounds.
No, I mean, look at that 4-1 up, thinking that they're feeling confident, very strong, and then seven rounds in a row for Team Shigo. Strong as you like. Bringing
That was a
themselves right
very
back
big
into this
round from
match.
them.
Yep. But the tables have turned. It's half time. Now we get to see what Team Shigo has on attack and what Team Amari can come up with on defense. They do have kind of a 2-2-1 situation here with Cypher set up on C. Never mind, Killjoy's also heading across to C.
Killjoy and
He's tilted
Cypher
down
on the
B.
same site. This is nasty. And they're going for it as well.
Yeah, they've got
Look
the
at this.
read.
Look at the setup. You see the molly, but Neon doesn't care. Neon gets shredded there a bit. Going for the stun.
Down to half health. NASA gets
Gelato
one.
stuns him, but LDP. Nasha trying to get one again.
Down, C.
Nice little bit of heal, but
Neon would
LDP's
just
still
run
alive.
through that tripwire. Neon did not care. There
Yeah,
was
I don't know
no,
how.
nothing.
No idea how they're still alive after all that damage getting put into them, and now they're just going to have to hold off slightly. Ping comes soon,
Amari
giving away
going for the
position
flash.
1.
Gets Killjoy. Unfortunately, unable to get the second though. We see Link now last alive.
It's the Chrono Void buff as well. This is a sheriff that once
LDP
activated.
would be one shot as well from this from the sheriff.
It's
Just the
pretty
breach
much
that you have
game
to worry
on.
about.
Remaining.
You
Yeah,
see?
it's dead.
Does he get him? He gets the shot.
Yep, contact made. Oh, the stun comes through perfectly. That's just going to kill time, but Link doesn't
Link
care.
gets him anyway. Oh, just enough time to defuse the bomb as well. Link with an absolutely lovely shot on the breach.
Yeah, that
Well
is
played.
beautiful.
That's the round they needed.
You think at that point you get the stun, maybe you just play a little bit back, knowing that you're one shot from that sheriff. But
We see here he
Mercedes
gets
thinking
it.
they could do it, but Link just takes the time to aim that headshot up and takes
It's what
it
you have to
clean
do
off.
with. It's what you have to do with the sheriff. You take your time, and it really does reward you,
Yep,
especially in that situation.
we see this come through, and it's absolutely beautiful.
The buy round now. Team Link, of course, with the Force. We see another teddy bear as well with his brimstone hat on. I believe
He's-
that's Brimstone's hat.
Observers doing a great job of finding all these little hidden gems on this map.
I reckon the observers must have been scouring for these before, and that's why they wanted Lotus.
They just want to show off these gems before they get anywhere else. But Link opens it up with a nice little peek
Nice little
from the
Marshall
Marshall
shot
onto
there.
Mercedes.
Losing breach early on is unfortunate. You've still got an info character though. It's a bit of a dodgy smoke from Omen here. Neon running through again.
Oh, LDP.
Gets VC. Neon just does not care about those mollies.
No. Knows that they've got the pace to just abuse
The
it
mollies and
run
the
through.
trips, LDP just goes for it. Doesn't care.
Yep.
They don't care. Why would
Look,
they?
Exactly, you don't need to, but look, they're repositioning onto A site, but Link is still sat here with this. Marshall gets information but misses a shot, the breach
Fade
stun
with the
comes through.
Ferrari peak. You might have Mercedes on your team, but Shigo's just Ferrari peak that. He's not having
Yep.
none of it.
It's interesting to see what's going to happen here. Who makes the first move? Link does get the first one onto Effa, but Shigo, nice little sheriff
Amari,
kill onto Twitch Money.
unfortunately unable to connect with Shigo there. Those ones on side. Link misses a shot. Not that time though.
No, Link does not
And
miss,
Paige
but
is running away now.
Paige has
Didn't
that
see a
spike,
B
thankfully.
plant.
I think we go to C here.
Yeah,
Get
I
as
think
far
we-
away from these people that are left and get the
I
plant
think we get the C plant down, we get the money, and then we just hope for the best.
in. Yep, exactly it.
Planting here.
10 seconds
This
left.
is interesting now. Do we see Paige pick up one or two people here? Does anyone hit this flank spot?
I mean,
Pushing
if-
up. We
if
see
Paige
Cypher
flanks all the way around. NASA reads it.
gets
Doesn't
one.
get the kill, but it does reveal Paige's position and the rest of the team. Link and Gelato running after. Oh, the sheriff
Unfortunate.
just misses.
The shot from Link, he was unable to get anywhere with that after the first kill.
Link's feeling strong. 4k for that round. Starting to pick up the kills again. And 8-6, although I'm not going to
We
get
see
carried away.
Team Amari.
We've seen Team Amari pick up the first 2 rounds previously.
LDP is just constantly dominant. It might only be 9 and 13, but you see him. LDP always straight into sight. He does not care about anything. They're on sight.
Yeah, you know, you get some people that play these duelist characters and they kind of bait a little bit and don't entry. But when you're playing these duelists, right, it's not about kills. Although kills are very nice, and I've said earlier on today that the duelists should get kills. However, entry is absolutely everything here, and this is what you're getting to see from LDP, an entry masterclass, just getting onto site fast as anything, using dashes to get past everything. The wall utilization
info,
so
yeah,
good as well.
exactly.
Information gathered, and it's been taken advantage of so far.
When you're playing duelists, as you say, the kills aren't always important.
Oh!
They are good. Oh, we see a lovely shot from Link. Then pulls out the knife, and Mercedes was there. Breach clearing the corner. Yeah, as I was saying, the duelist kills are important, but at the same time, if you've got a duelist that's getting onto site, he's getting all the info and getting traded, then arguably that's a better use of your util.
Much better utilization from the team, but look at this. Team Amy shredding apart here. Paige is there
the
to get the
final
kill.
kills.
9-6. We're seeing an exact replica of the first half coming in. 2
Team Shigo there.
rounds.
Get to
getting
see
swapped.
Link's lovely little headshot here. Look, LDP gets shut down. And Paige there with a lovely little 2k.
Yeah, Link did not want you talking about how a duelist is supposed to enter. They just wanted us to focus on the kill. And that's exactly what happened there.
Link was saying,
Disgusting.
look at this, and then
Yep.
boom.
Link picking up the op early in again. We've seen it before on Icebox. No, it wasn't. It was someone else we've seen pick it up. Never mind. I've seen
getting
too many
confused,
Jets
aren't
today. But regardless,
See
Jet is
LDP again
the-
running for it.
Oh, that's a
Jet
beautiful
trying to go for
stun.
the early kill, but unfortunately, Neon.
Look at
Look
this.
at that.
Oh!
One. Does he get gelato?
No,
LDP doesn't
but
get gelato.
It's enough to get this side clear. Fade stuff comes through. The Prowler gets gelato. And look
Shigo
at all the
just
team members
running
on
him
one
down.
side. It's so easy. That is how you
Gonna
play
see
Neon,
VCs.
ladies and gentlemen.
BC looking for a kill here, but unfortunately unable to get anywhere. Shigo taking VCs out. NASA there.
Standing.
So
all
2v1 now
Nasa.
for Team Amari.
Oh, Baldman's in position.
One enemy
Two players.
remaining.
No one gets,
gets
one
one.
head. Oh,
Oh,
but Paige is there.
Paige. Paige there to pick it up again.
This Killjoy Page player is coming absolute clutch. I feel like we speak so much about Mercedes and LDP coming into the last lap. Oh, why can't I speak? This
Paige
last
is-
match in today, but Page, huge on
Yeah.
Lotus here. Absolutely huge player.
Paige's killjoy here is
69.
incredible. She
Mm-hmm.
Paige is always there to pick up after pick up the pieces whenever they're
Yep.
needed. Paige is there.
The teamwork as well, the trades that are going on, it's absolutely beautiful Valorant. You know, a lot of time people just die for nothing, but Paige is making sure that's not happening. There with the repeats, but look at this fast aggression. They're all coming out. That's it, it's one.
We saw a
That's
brimstone ult, but it hits no one.
Invested into the wrong place.
Team
and now,
Team Shigo is down to 1. It's just a breach. Mercedes here sneaking up.
everyone's so low HP though, it could quickly change.
Mercedes gets
Mercedes
1. Mercedes gets 2. Breach v breach. Mercedes showing us how it's done there.
Oh, and that is luxury, ladies and gentlemen. That is why you don't get yourself a Ford or a car or something. Pick up the highest tier you can get. Absolutely beautiful.
Mercedes showing us there why they're dominant.
Yep.
We got a lovely door here as well.
That is the door to my heart. Some good Valorant.
Mercedes has just opened that. I'm guessing after that lovely
Yeah.
little freaky.
Yep.
See
Absolutely
LDP
beautiful.
now. The LDP going straight for it. The fast lane coming out. Tries to snake across, but the breach stun comes in.
Still
He's
gets
going for the
across.
door.
Unchallenged, opens the door. Oh, that's a nice flash just to deter stuff. Has to just push back and not actually allowed to entry this time. Team Amari making some adjustments to this.
Team Mario are pressing quite hard though. They're definitely fighting back. It looks like they're rotating for C now. You've got the Killjoy set up here. Paige lurking through. Gets gelato.
Absolutely beautiful. You know, often you see your sort of sentinel players lurk to no avail and sort of just end up baiting for the whole team, but Paige once again coming in huge, and F is in a
gets
great position to
smashed
do the
there.
exact same.
5v3 now. Paige, ooh, unlucky. Effort behind,
Ooh.
gets Link. And we see
That's
the
match.
12th round go to Team Shiga.
Yep, this is tournament point, Jack. This is rough, and it's
Team
not a
Shiga
goodbye
gonna pick it
either.
up.
It's not
Will
a
we see Team
goodbye for
Shiga
Team
pick it
Amari.
up? That was unfortunate. Gelato just turning away as Paige comes through. Paige is just able to pick up Gelato there, giving them C-site for free practically.
Yeah, it's going to be a rough one. A very, very small buy coming in from Team Amari, but they do have 3 ultimates to play with. They do have Bald Man mode. They do have the Rolling Thunder.
The Bold Man
And-
mode.
Yeah, honestly, we're
The
going to
neutral
popularise
threat.
this. But here comes LDP's aggression, but runs past one, not knowing. NASA does get it. But gets
You
shaded
see the
out by
fade ult
Mercedes.
coming there as well. And the breach ult. Wasting no time there.
PCS hit by that Prowler, just has to force them back, but Mercedes,
Mercedes
able to
gets
get
one.
touch at Mari. 4,
And
3
another
on site.
breach ult.
Rolling Thunder.
Unfortunately, it's just
invested.
VCS. Can't find him there.
Nobody
Paige
found
again
him.
gets Gelato.
It's all down to Link. Can they pick this up?
He gets one.
It's 2.
He thinks there's one behind, but unfortunately,
Attackers win.
Shigo is able to win the round out and win the tournament for
Well played.
themselves.
Well played,
Very well
teams.
played indeed.
Team Shigo there, absolutely dominant in the end.
Yep, beautiful there. We see Link doing their best to try and get back into this, but unfortunately not able to do much. And that does bring us to the conclusion.
That's the end.
Team Shigo picking up the trophy, holding it high. And, you know, on top of that trophy is a nice little case of Red Bull and a whole bunch of honks.
The honks is what we're looking forward to. Those monthly giveaways are absolutely incredible. Although I don't believe there's a prize announced this month, but the honks roll over for next month's one. And Dave has promised us that it will be something incredible. So
Keep your eyes open for that. I'm sure that will
Eyes
come out soon. So we will just look at the highlights and then we'll start to conclude. But congratulations to Team Shigo on that one.
well played. Well played, everyone. And well played to the other teams as well. Team Char, Team Amy, and Team Amari.
Yeah,
absolutely incredible performances from everyone.
Good performance from them. But do you know who had an even better performance, Jack?
Who are we looking at?
I'm talking about you. I'm talking about the production team that we've got behind. Big shout out to Tex, Jacko, and Jorange. She's going to shout at me for saying that. But anyway, and obviously, Jack, congratulations. Great job tonight. And thank you to all the viewers for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Of course. Thank you, everyone, for watching.
Chase the wind and touch the sky. A star's light shines on long after it dies. Oh, in the night. Live every day as if it's your last. Our memories been bright like beacons of the past. Oh, in the night. Now we race against the sun. Now we race against the Now we race against the sun. Now we race against race against the sun. Now